This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
Let's have a little bit of this. I got the big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag on that.
Say you're in a Caribbean bungalow and you're kind of high. An exotic woman on the bed.
It's a little harsh.
Now, is she just the high-priced whore you asked for? Or is she an assassin?
Here. Cannonball. Right back.
Here's room service. Who ordered champagne?
How should I know?
Exactly. You're baked. You can't remember.
And then one more of these right on top of Cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Point is, you come out of the John waving this around, nobody's gonna bug you for a tip.
Did I do it? I did it all again. What's up, party people? I swear to God, it's like every fucking time I forget to put that thing down. All right. We are going to do some morning wake and bake. Hippie might be, let me double tap, sorry, my audio. Hippie might be joining us. I hope so. It's pretty early. I mean, he's up. We are doing this because I'm trying to sneak this in before. What's up, Callie and everybody? Lola, Shuggy, John. Trying to sneak this in before I'm going to lunch and then the art museum. If you've never been to the St. Louis Art Museum or the St. Louis Zoo, Forest Park is twice the size. Forest Park in St. Louis is twice the size of Central Park. We got two museums, a zoo. Art Hill is a famous big hill. It's beautiful there. It is beautiful there. If you guys haven't watched Big Ern, he loves to be called Ern in Big Ern. He loves it. Well, it's my buddy's girlfriend's birthday, or this is for her birthday. So it's like lunch and then museum. It's I forget what exhibit. It's like an old timey exhibit. There's a bunch of super old cars and I think clothes and shit, something like that. But if you haven't watched Big Ern's Memorial Day live stream, do yourself a favor and don't. We're about to watch it here. We're about to watch some of it here. His first live stream, again, on Memorial Day, was 5.5 hours. That's what this is. This one was 5 hours and 33 minutes. I'm hitting a like because I am using it. Fuck him. Of course, he has it on subscribers only mode. It's pretty insane, but I got it time hacked. So let's do a little wake and bake. I got some cold brew and water. Cold brew, a couple of joints. I'm going to take a bong rip at 9:30 a.m. because, yeah. Okay. I was like, God damn, how light did I make this fucking coffee? I'm drinking water. I was like, that doesn't taste like coffee at all. That tastes like water. I was like, did the ice melt that quickly? All right. Anyway. Like you and Master Sergeant. When you guys are in here, you double our demo. You double the age of our demo. We got two of you in here, so I'll tell you.
Never go with a hippie. Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
That's better for top, but hey, what's up, Angelo? Better than Lake Life coming in muy caliente. Welcome to the motherfucking chat. We are 5 minutes in. It's 9:30 a.m. Central Time, the best time. And Lake Life's already coming with the fucking heat runs. Better than taking a dong rip at 9:30 a.m. like Kaiser's getting. Ouch. Kaiser, come here, Stolen Valor. You want this dick before or after breakfast? Because you're getting it. AVN guy, what's going on? You aren't. I know this is stupid, and it's probably very unlikely. You're not the angry video. Is it video game guy? What's the video? It's probably not you. Anyway. Angry video nerd? Is that what it was? Video game nerd? Okay. By the way, this is totally crazy. He makes up. I mean, he just makes all this shit up. Also, on Memorial Day. Now, if you went and watched the video, I hope everybody go check out my last video. It's up on the main channel on the just the Stone Vet, not Geraldo Danger. I should put I'll post it on this channel too, but it's Hippie during a public affairs thing. Hippie was a director of national cemeteries, multiple national cemeteries across multiple states. We all have family. I'm sure I've heard underneath the video, I got an uncle that's buried in a national cemetery. People have parents buried there. It's crazy to hear. First of all, even if Ernie was a real vet, he is not. Like, irrefutably, he is not a vet. There's zero. In fact, it's not even that he can't prove it. It's that we've proved he's not a vet. Specifically, Angelo's hard work. Angelo and Mess aren't retired. Both of them together. Two dudes. Mess aren't retired has been doing stolen valor for over a decade. He's a retired cop, retired master sergeant. The guy's got his impeccable credibility. Ernie is not a vet. We proved it. So it's even crazier to listen to this. Okay, cool. We are at 7 minutes and 30 seconds. We got 38 good motherfuckers in here. Let's roll. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I got it. Oh, no. That's just dead air.
12 o'clock, noon, and all's well.
Well, I forgot what I was going to say. Even if Ernie was a real vet, which he is not, it is really, really disgusting and taboo to talk about you and your military career on Memorial Day. That's for Veterans Day. Also, he's not a real vet. Oh, sorry. Investigating stolen valor, not committing stolen valor. That would be a bit different. Yeah. Investigating stolen valor. That's a way better way to put that. But even if Ernie was a real vet and he was talking about himself, it would be disgusting to talk about yourself, especially the way, oh, look at this. We got a dirty hippie on board.
Sup?
It would be really disgusting to talk about yourself and your military career on Memorial Day. All right. We are going to roll into this.
Lightning bolts in the chat, please. Lightning bolts in the chat. All right.
Big Ern. Little man.
Big Ern. Big Ern McCavades. Apparently, Big Ern loves when to be called Ern. Or the opposite. You fucked up around people breaking balls. You never tell them what you don't like. Never tell people what you don't like because they're going to break your balls about it.
I'm still going to refer to him as Nipples.
Nipples McGee.
What's his last name? Nipples what?
McGee. Big Ern McCavades or Nipples McGee.
Nipples McGee.
I don't know. They're always Irish.
Hola, Lola.
This is crazy.
See you guys. Thank you. All right. Good deal.
Also, they probably cleaned up this chat, but as we go on, Big Ern is fucked up. He is getting trolled into oblivion. His chat is majority people trolling him. It's really pretty funny.
I have a question.
Go.
What do you mean by
hippie, dirty
cleaning
hippie
up
up front?
the chat?
Cleaning up the chat, like
What?
just deleting shit, I guess.
Or you can go into the chat and delete people's comments.
I think so. I think afterwards, maybe. I think so. I don't know.
That's the gayest thing ever, man. Just let
Well-
people fucking bust on you. People bust on us. I don't care. Who cares?
All the time. Like, I'm not saying I'm not 100% not gonna fucking block somebody, but it's gonna take a lot. You really gotta be not annoying me, really. You got to be annoying the chat. You just got to be, or you're doing gamer words or whatever, spamming. But we don't give a fuck. Look, there's no mods here. I mean, just take the ball.
If you come in with some wicked racist, sexist, that kind of shit, I'll fucking boot you. I'm not here for that. I've already dealt with that throughout my entire life professionally, as well as everybody does it personally. I'm not here to listen to you fucking talk about somebody else because of their religion or the skin color or anything like that. That's one thing that I fucking gone. Laters, losers. And I don't mind. I don't care. You can have your opinions about me, whatever. But if you're a racist motherfucker and you come in here and start fucking spouting your racist fucking horseshit, you're gone.
Yeah.
We've never had it. Never seen it.
Yeah.
Except for the Dagos, because they're not a race.
That is true.
More of a subtraction.
Fuck you. White bastards. Listen to this white devil heaping hot coals on me.
It's the original Green-Eyed Devil. That's the name I got on the north side.
All right. Today is a day unlike any other day.
No, today this is from Memorial Day. On Memorial Day morning, he said, today is a day just like any other day.
All right.
I got timestamps and all this. We're not going to.
Today is a day unlike any other day.
Oh, unlike. I thought he said just like.
Unlike. Okay.
Woo.
So today, your lightning bolt.
We don't speak gibberish.
It's my lightning bolt. That's good. That's good. That's really, really good. Okay.
Okay, I got to smoke.
All right. Okay. Wow. Thank you. Thank you all. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the messages and things. Today,
Did you get a nice big hit on that one? Check this one out. This is fucking John Black coming in muy caliente. Welcome to the chat, motherfuckers. You got a
big tree
rip. You got a rip on that one. Are we dysfunctional getting fucking high this early in the morning? I don't give a fuck. I asked my Mexican friend
since 2:00.
I asked my Mexican friend what he thought about bigotry. He said, he only worked with a little tree. Bum.
Bigotry. Get it? Bigotry.
It's a platoon hard drive, all one word, platoon hard drive at gmail.com. .kizom if you're spicy.
Before we get into today's program, first off, I want to apologize. I'd like to apologize. I had this live set for like 10:30, and then it went to 11, and then 11:30. I was on the phone with a friend. I was on the phone with Henry Cavill. Last night he had messaged me.
Holy fuck. I got to stopping it. But I got timestamps. He is claiming to have talked to Henry Cavill, Superman. It is so fucking funny, and he's so full of shit. He's a psychotic 10-year-old.
Let me stop you right there, because we all know that whoever this Hank Cavallari or whatever you said his name is not fucking Superman, motherfucker.
There's
only one Superman, goddammit. One Superman.
He is.
I can't believe
agree.
you're from our generation.
No, I'm saying he played Superman, but there's only Christopher Reeves. This
Well,
is
you said he
him.
met Superman specifically.
Well, I said he
I'm
played
just trying to clear up the air here, guy.
So as you can see on his
Superman.
he is playing dress up, by the way. It's Tennessee State Guard. State Guard, that's why it's red. If you're in the National Guard or if you're in the military, it says Army. It says Army. It doesn't say State Guard.
It says
so
U.S. Army.
U.S. Army, you're right. So yes, he's playing dress up right there. And that picture, the funny thing is, the pictures that he shows with him in that uniform show he's not in the military. That's not the military.
But that's what he uses to prove that he was in the military.
Right. This is not the military. This is not him in the military. Also, his orders that he shows, that he claims make him military from the Tennessee State Guard, they say 11 Bravo. They don't say what, I don't know what fucking MPM, whatever the MPMOS is. They say 11 Bravo, which is infantrymen. They don't say guard. They don't say MP. He just made himself up to be an MP. It's a lie.
During a live,
and why?
And I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute!"
Who wants to be an MP? I don't know.
Like I said, I'm wanting to change this channel around to doing interviews with celebrities, and I had quite a few questions.
It's basically a volunteer working party. That's a volunteer formalized working party. So if there's a flood, some kind of natural disaster, and they need sandbags or whatever the fuck or blah blah blah, the State Guard. They
do great things.
Yes,
but they're not the military.
They do great things. It's a very admirable thing to volunteer for. It's not the military. They are unarmed. They're just not the military. They do great things. Unlike GR Blue, Marine vet, Iraq vet, Motor T. Can't truck it, motherfuck it. He knew he wasn't man enough to pretend to be Motor T. Yeah.
Seems like we were just talking about GR last night.
Oh, we were. What the fuck? How did that come up? Oh, because
we were watching that movie.
Yeah, and we were talking about how nobody ever pretends to be Motor T.
Yeah, perfect.
I wanted those answered. And what better way to have somebody in your corner other than Superman himself?
We are live, yes.
What better way to have someone in your corner than the man who played Superman? So I thought that was a big deal, a big deal. Actually, in live, you can see
you get
him
Christopher Reeves in your corner, give me a call, Big Ern, nipple boy.
Especially since he's dead. But it's going to be as real as him talking to Henry Cavill or whatever his name is.
Whoa, it kind of looks like it happened to me. Yes, that did, Mr. Nobody. And bye-bye, Mr. Nobody. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm not putting up with trolls today. Thank you. I'm not going to be putting up with trolls.
You're going to have to put up with trolls.
You're automatically blocked. You're automatically
90%
blocked.
of your
Thank
chat.
You. I'm done with you anyways. Thank you. In order to grow this channel, it's the way it's got to be. So here's the thing.
You grow it by kicking people
first
out.
Off, to get.
Yeah, you grow. I was about to say that. Great job growing your channel, kicking people out, putting everything behind a paywall. Hey, by the way, speaking of growing channels, I want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for subbing up on this channel, on the Geraldo Danger channel. We're at over 500 subs already. That's good shit. We don't post much on here. It's in fact the last time was just last year, basically, when we got kicked from the main channel. But we're getting a bunch of subs over here. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of subs over here. So I don't know if maybe I'll start putting stuff over here too. But I appreciate it, guys. I really do. All right, let's go. Let's roll.
Get into the programming. I stand before you not just as a soldier.
Not just as a soldier. He's not a soldier.
Whoa.
Kimberly says no veteran would ever say Happy Memorial Day. Actually, no one should say it. It's a day of remembrance. Thank you, Kimberly.
Not just as a member of Tiger Ops, but as an American, I'm proud to speak on behalf,
Look, I put some stuff behind paywalls every now and again. I don't do it a ton. But I put some stuff on the main channel behind a paywall just because people get memberships. It's like give you something to talk about.
I am. I'm proud. I'm a proud man. You know, our brothers and sisters who worn the uniform with courage, conviction.
Look at this, Christina Giacomo. God, you fucking Italian crybaby. Ernie is a veteran. No, he's not. He's literally not.
And unwaveringly loyalty to a great nation. This great nation.
She must be Sicilian.
I'm proud. I'm proud of people. I'm proud of people who stood for what's right. You know, today it's a day that we honor those people. We honor those people. You know, it's not for ourselves.
Then why are you talking about yourself? Also, you just said I stand with people who served and did the oath. This is not that day for that.
Not for glory. Today is for the men and women who answered the call. You know, they left their homes,
No, it's
their
not.
families.
No, it's not.
Comfort.
Let's get that clear right now. That's what Veterans Day is for. Memorial Day is Remembrance Day. It's Decoration Day. That was the initial fucking name of it, Decoration Day, because in 1868, the widows and the orphans of the dead from the Civil War, both sides decided to decorate the graves of their loved ones, and it continued and became a tradition. That's how it started. This is Memorial Day. It's about those that gave their life in service to the country. It has nothing to do with those of us that are still fucking here. This is only about the men and women who died in service to the country in uniform. That's what it's about. It's got nothing else to do with anything. And I just got to clarify that because I get so irritated, not with the general public, but with veterans in particular, or fake veterans in this case. Where they kind of they confuse those. And I don't get upset when people say Happy Memorial Day. Enjoy that day. Enjoy your barbecue. Enjoy all that stuff. Those of us that did other things, we celebrate it differently. And celebrate is not really the right word. We remember it. We recognize the day. That's I celebrate the wrong word.
It is, but I got you.
I don't bemoan anybody going out having a good time, because that's the whole point of what they gave their lives for. That very fucking freedom to do that very thing, to open up the new summer season and all that jazz. They're not looking down and saying, don't say fucking Happy Memorial Day. They're like, fucking hey, Bubba's go enjoy that shit.
Yeah, I agree. I don't have a problem. I if it's a vet or somebody, or if it's in here, you know, Chris Woodbooger Nelson came in and was, you know, said Happy Memorial Day, and I just took the opportunity then to correct it. It does not bother me. I'm with you. It doesn't bother me if it's somebody I know, somebody close. I just remind them that it's not Happy Memorial Day, but I don't ever jump on anybody. Definitely not civilians if they don't
know.
So it's really just gross when you.
I learned that lesson from a Gold Star sister who interviewed me. That interview I'm looking for I've been looking for. I didn't know it at the time when she did the interview. It was a Memorial Day interview. We're talking about Fort Logan and the true meaning of Memorial Day and all that jazz. It turns out her brother, his name is Terry Thomas. He was a helicopter pilot, an Army helicopter pilot. He died in uniform. And she did that interview with me on Memorial Day without a tear, without anything, and said that very thing: enjoy this day because my brother would want you to enjoy this day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn, I mean, I couldn't understand her to say it any better way than she said it to me. I was like, it blew me away.
You know, speaking of that kind of thing too, the only people you should thank on or whatever on Memorial Day is the Gold Star families, because they're the ones who've lost family members in service. Okay, so let's get back to him. So it's really easy, just as a reminder to the chat, it's really easy to get kind of pissed at him while he's doing this. So try not to get pissed and go. No, but just the way I'm seeing it, because it doesn't upset me. It just is like it amazes me what he's doing. So just look at it in amazement, how this motherfucker is just creating stories
to serve something greater than themselves. I have many, many, many people who I can say thank you to. You know,
Shut the fuck up, Ernie.
a few of my friends didn't make it back.
Few of your friends. Give me a break.
I know this. I went to school with them. You know, we all joined at the same time. We all joined at the same time. There was like 12 or 14 of us that joined at the same time. Whole crew of us. And I can tell you,
A whole crew. So look, man, I graduated high school in a town of like 100,000 people, and like 5 of us joined the army during the Gulf War, the service. Like 5 of us. I don't know, 14 of us all fucking going. Look, it ain't World War I. This ain't goddamn England. This ain't the PALS battalions. Stop lying, motherfucker.
Yeah. A bunch of them went.
Jesus.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was like, within high school, like a bunch of people eventually joined at some, but he acts like he did just say that. But he does. You're right. He acts like it's World War II.
So,
or Vietnam.
With that being said, today let's honor those, who wrote that check. And they cashed in.
This is about the motherfuckers that cashed the check, Big Ern. Not writing checks, cashing checks, motherfucker. God damn, this guy's simple.
So,
are you older than me?
People can say what they want to say about people.
Yeah, meaning Ernie is stolen valor. And by the way, Ernie is stolen valor. He is. He is not a vet. Proven.
Whether you like them or not, whether you disagree with their actions, but those people did do something that 99% of men and women in America didn't do.
You didn't do it either. You were in that 99%, Ernie. You never went to basic training. Even Kaiser has more military time than you.
Damn.
Yeah, you're a boot to Kaiser. Yeah.
God, how does that feel, Big Ern?
I never got a chance to go to war.
Serve,
right. A chance.
My military career was cut short.
You never went to basic training.
I don't talk on it and I don't speak on it.
You constantly speak on it. You constantly lie about it.
But soon I will talk more about it.
You wear your dog tags outside of your...
However,
they're not even real dog tags.
After the accident, I was able, years later, of course, I got into bounty hunting with the NABEA. Goodbye, Mopar. Thank you. And you'll regret that. You're going to regret that. You're going to regret that. So, years later, I got to go into the military police 31B with Tennessee State Guard.
Lie. Tennessee State Guard is not the military. They are unarmed working party. Again, it's a very admirable thing to volunteer for. They do a bunch of great work. Good for them. I'm good you join them, but it's not the fucking military, and you're not an MP.
And got to do a few things with them. Of course, it was more of an assistance to the National Guard, but still military all the same.
No, it's not.
I started mine out.
Absolutely not military all the same. Not even close to military all the same.
Where did the Texas State Guard send you to basic training?
Tennessee State Guard. But yeah, where did you go to basic training with them, Ern?
Oh, Tennessee. Sorry, Kentucky. You're always on my mind.
Kentucky on my mind. Let's look at this too, actually.
Oh, I don't have my camera on. What am I doing? Fucking reach.
Oh God, we were happy. Sorry. We weren't going to say anything because we were all like, "Thank God he doesn't have his camera on." That ugly motherfucker. So this is Big Ern. Look at the date, December 2nd, 2019. I forget who sent me this. I joined the. This is. I think maybe it was a screenshot from Traders thing. It's from Traders. That's what it was. Him. I joined the 4th Regiment, 2nd Battalion MPs. Really? Let's see. 4th. Let's type in 4th Regiment, 2nd Battalion MPs. Okay.
That's not how the military police is set up.
Oh shit. Sorry. I thought I was saving yeah, it said likely for 2nd Battalion, 4th Marine. No. That's not.
Yeah, that's because it doesn't exist. I'm telling you, that's not how fucking MPs are set up.
Yeah, I was also in 2-4, 2nd Battalion, 4th Marine Regiment. Actually, I was in 2-4, the Magnificent Bastards. That was the infantry unit I was in before I went over to recon. Recon mode. So 2019.
Again, every time you say the word recon and include yourself in there, all I think of is fucking Profile from Heartbreak Ridge. That's you. Private recon. Profile. Run around the goddamn recon.
Yeah. What did you tell him, Gunnery Sergeant? Yeah. I said, don't give the prick the satisfaction, sir.
Satisfaction,
99.
Sir.
I would never forget it. We still was in the old BDUs, the old woodland camouflage, which I consider the best uniform out there. I consider those the best. I love those. I wish, I know they have to.
What's he talking about?
Change out and, upgrade for reasons that are related to war and related to terrain and all that.
Even if Ernie wasn't lying, which, by the way, he is proven to be lying about all of this, the most he made it to was PFC. Guess what PFCs know about the fucking military and all that shit? 2 things, Jack and shit. And Jack just left town. They don't know anything.
Yeah, but I love those BDUs. I still have my field jacket.
PFCs
I still have a BDU cap.
Where to go, when to be there, how to be dressed. That's what PFCs know, what they're told.
Yeah, they're told what they know.
And they're often told that they don't know shit.
I still have a few things. I remember those old gloves. Thank you, Carlin. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Shut up.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Motherfucker,
I still have my old gloves. And I still have the wool gloves. I remember the little I remember the trench coat.
Yeah, they're the glove liners. They're not wool.
Those are the worst gloves ever.
If you've ever fucking used them or had to wear them or tried to wear them, they suck. And the minute they get wet, forget it. They did suck. Those things fucking
and then
suck.
Stiff as a board.
And then they get they get that stiff as a board shit. Yeah, that's right, man.
I still have that stuff.
Also, what? You were in the delayed entry program. You never went to. He did. I guess he signed. Do you sign an oath on delayed entry program? I felt like I did it when I went to MAPS, but before going to boot camp. You sign an oath when you do all of that jazz, but you don't actually take the oath until you physically enlist. That day at MEPS, right before you ship, that's when you take the oath. The official
But yeah, you do, if memory serves. I'll check. I got all my paperwork sitting right here. But you do sign a declaration of oath.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, and so that's what it's funny when.
But you don't.
So when
You don't
Kaiser
swear
said
in.
when Kaiser said he took the oath, he's like, I took multiple oaths. He's right because he failed basic training twice.
He did.
So he took the oath twice, and he did. The difference is Kaiser did raise his hand and take the fucking oath. I mean, it's fucked up. He failed basic training twice and then decided to say he had 2 Purple Hearts, 3 tours to Afghanistan. I mean, Kaiser's a stolen valor fuck nut too, but.
And as a matter of technicality, when we became non-commissioned officers, we also swore an oath again. So, it's not like it's a one and done kind of deal. Every time I got appointed to a new position in the VA, I had to swear another oath every time I was appointed. It wasn't like just when I got into the VA, I swore that first oath.
Yeah.
Every time I was appointed to a new position.
Oh, really?
It's not unique, guy.
What the incense I'm burning is a joint. But I think it's Mean Mug. Mean Mug is the strain. I know I probably look like incense, but no, it's a joint.
Remember, even
Mean
in
mugging some banana
ROTC, when I was in ROTC in high school,
This is probably true.
and we'd have to march.
By the way, he didn't graduate high school.
And they always wanted people who they knew that could,
cool.
carry the flag and make it, make it look good. And they weren't going to. I mean, we didn't have the most physical group out there. But
What's up, Fox?
I tell you, I always remember. I love that.
They all look like you.
Even remembering back in those days.
Back in the day
So-
when I was a kid, I'm not a kid anymore.
One thing,
I didn't wish I was.
One
a
thing
kid again.
that I really got out of it. I
You know what
never
we had in the
forget
infantry?
first day.
A bunch of physical
First
fucking dudes who always tried to prove that they were tougher than everybody else. It was constant fucking jocking each other. We didn't have, if the weenies were around, they all got pummeled on until they became not weenies or they went away. That's how the system works, Ern.
Yeah. Yeah. The Marines were very Lord of the Flies.
It's a male-dominated society where everybody wants to be the top tier, so everybody's always pushing harder and harder and harder. I don't know. We weren't the most physical guys.
And you're shitting on the weak ones. I mean, the other part of it is because that's what you learn. Hey, pain, weakness is just pain leaving the body, motherfucker. And then so it's like eat the weak.
Yes, because the weak are going to be a problem. It just is what it is. It's that type of society. So we don't want some dudes that we aren't the most physical. No, fuck that.
Yeah. We the Marines
Big
are like
Ern.
we make good Marines. We don't make good civilians. We're in the job of making good Marines, not good civilians.
Exactly.
For real in the National Guard.
That's not their job to teach us how to be
They took
civilians
us,
again.
We was in Fort Artemis, Kentucky, and they took us, and we had a bunch of those
What did I?
those gas masks. Those M48, there was A1 mask. I never forget that. Putting them rubber seals on them things. We did that all day. There's about 6 of us, 6 new recruits that did that all day long. My fingers hurt.
We got 77, 78 good motherfuckers in here. If you're new, this is Big Ernie lying about. I do believe he put these O-rings on the fucking whatever on the gas mask, because that would be exactly what you would do to a bunch of delayed entry dudes that you have for the weekend or whatever. Like, all right, today you're doing this. Go sit down in the supply room and put all
Common
the fucking,
core tasks.
yeah. I believe this did happen, but this is Big Ernie talking about his fake military career on Memorial Day.
Oh, I mean, I probably hurt for 2 or 3
On
days. My
Memorial
fingers were
Day.
so sore from stretching and putting those that rubber, that gasket, putting that over those masks. I thought it was
No
wild.
shit. So I I was a MESEP. It's called the
Ooh.
Marine Enlisting and Commissioning Education Program. Army calls it green to gold. I don't know what the Navy calls it, gay to gayer. But yeah, I went to OCS. I did this. I made it to sergeant. I made it to sergeant E5. Well, you would know, but yeah, E5. Went to OCS and then got my first NJP.
Yeah, could you imagine going from a master sergeant though to a to a butter bar?
No.
Motherfucker. Whew.
But he also made master sergeant in 12 years though. So this dude's an achiever. You know? And 12 years, that's
Sounds
not
like
that
an
long.
overachiever, JW.
Yeah, you got an overachiever son.
That's still
Way
crazy. I just can't imagine fucking a master sergeant, the master sergeant life to the second lieutenant life. Because you're still gonna have to live the second lieutenant life. You don't have a choice. It's the Marine.
So sorry for those not in the NJP means non-judicial punishment, Article 15. It's your company commander or your battalion commander gives you a fucking you did something, you fucked up. For me, I didn't show up for something and I was UA, unauthorized absence. And so I got that was an non-judicial punishment. And then I got kicked off the program. They asked me where I wanted to go. I said, send me to an infantry unit at Camp Pendleton. And I went to 2nd Battalion, 4th Marines, and then I failed the recon indoc twice and then passed it on my 3rd time. And then I went to recon battalion, 1st Recon Battalion. But to go back to your point, we had a staff sergeant in our MESEP detachment at Mizzou, University of Missouri. And for a staff sergeant, a Marine staff sergeant, to go to a 2nd lieutenant, he's like, I got a job to do. He's like, I won't be here very long, so I just got to suck it up. You know, blah, blah, blah. I can't imagine being a master sergeant doing it. It would be hard. That would be a very hard fucking transition.
My NJP was for not ratting on the boys for drinking in Iraq. And I'll take that one to the grave with pride.
Yeah, that's a great NJP to have. Mine was me being a dirtbag, basically. Yeah, yours is a good one.
That's how they wrote mine out. But
let's say you clowns continue. Goodbye, Methy Mammoth. Goodbye. Thank you. You know, I remember that. I never will forget that. I never will forget the simulators that we did. I never will forget that. I'm telling you.
Is that you or is that me?
Think about it.
I got those.
I never will forget that. I remember going through the simulators. I tell you what. Well, Charlie, with the cadence,
Why are you gay?
Pretty wild. I never will forget some of the cadence marches we had. We'd make up stuff as we go too.
Yes, Maddie, he is
fun.
gay. Oh shit!
I remember Fort Benning, Georgia. Oh my God! I never will forget that. I never will forget being buried down in at 4:30 or it's about 4:45 in the morning.
Hey,
and they came through with the water. They came through with the water hose, and they was sitting there, and they was drenching us. I'll never will forget that.
They came through with the water hose and they were drenching you. Are you sure that was military?
Did he join the Navy? Did he go to like the Coast Guard pararescue school or whatever they call that shit? They never did that to us in the Army. We had plenty of rain. We didn't need water hoses. The rain followed us everywhere we went.
That's funny. In recon is the first time. Recon school is the first time I got hosed. Like they woke us up at like fucking 2 a.m. Put us out on the little. We're in the amphib locker with the boats and shit, and we had to fucking circle up, start doing push-ups, and then they just started fucking hosing us down. So they're spraying you while you're doing push-ups, and then we had to grab the boat, get out in the ocean in the middle of the fucking night. That shit was fucking freezing. There was a dude.
But
so you had,
that tracks and makes sense. It's recon. Sure. It's the Marine. It's the Navy. It's water. we're talking about some bumpkin in fucking Tennessee
Right.
getting a hose down. I think maybe this was some gay fantasy he had before the whole fucking what is the OnlyFans came out.
The gay for pay.
He's hosing himself
Had to pull
down with the
herself up out of the
hose with his
mud.
fucking
Yeah.
nips
I
hanging
mean, it was
out.
wild.
Oh
I'll never
yeah,
forget
I'm
that.
Big Ern.
Had to do push-ups. We had to put her weapon. I had to put her weapons on her hand, on top of her part of her hands, do push-ups.
Why
I
are you
never
not
will forget
talking
that.
about?
Never ever will forget that. I never.
He said he knows multiple dudes that he enlisted with who did not come home. He has mentioned nothing about them on Memorial Day.
Well,
If you're
because
gonna
Memorial Day is only about celebrating service, not sacrifice.
This is incredible. Even if he was telling the truth, which he is not, obviously is not.
No.
He has not once mentioned look, if you don't want to mention their names, okay. I don't like talking about it. So what I do is not talk about it. And so I don't fucking talk about anybody or anything because I don't want to. He brings them up and then on Memorial Day doesn't talk about the dead with honor, talks about himself and doing boot ass working parties. Wait till you see. We watched American Ninja. That's the movie we're doing for the Bronze Stars and NJP's show. It's Ernie. I don't want to ruin it, but it is Ernie. It is bonkers. It is to include everybody in the movie wearing their dog tags outside of their shirt. It's hilarious. We were watching. We were like, yeah, ninja. It's a ninja. Michael Dudikoff is about 5'2", apparently, but so he's got an inch on Ernie, and then he claims to be an American ninja. It is hilarious. The problem is we got hit with copyright. It's blocked, so I got to edit a bunch of it out. But it's gonna be it's a fun watch. I wish we could have got more of it through, but I'm gonna have to edit a bunch of the movie. But you'll get it. We'll get it. Hopefully by tomorrow.
Which is
tomorrow
scary
night,
because it was such a bad movie.
It's such a terrible movie. I think Canon has learned how to do YouTube.
We'll forget the gas chamber. I never ever will forget that. No matter how hard you practice up.
How do you
I never
practice
forget
up?
that. We was like the fourth ones in, and all those canisters had already went out.
Get out.
And oh my God. Oh Lord.
No possible.
So you're still getting
no possible way that dude is 6 foot. You can see in the movies that in the movie they don't do anything really to hide. Like Tom Cruise early movies, they would do shit to kind of hide his height. A lot of short actors, they kind of do camera angles or apple boxes, they call them, that they stand on. They're doing nothing to hide Dudikoff's height. And
he's 6 feet tall. He's 6 feet tall.
According to Google, he's 6 feet tall.
6 feet tall.
There's just no possible way.
getting the residue off everything, and you're like the fourth crew in. I never will forget that.
He never talks about.
And when you come out of there, you know, the first thing you want to do is touch your face. That's what not to do. I mean, we got to watch others come out and screaming and crying and running out the door. We had a dude, I never will forget him. What was his name?
Get the fuck out. First of all, cool that you met him. But also, no way. He looks short. Doesn't he look short in the movie? He looks really short in the movie.
He looks small, like compact. I don't know that it necessarily looks short to me. He just looked like compact. And you put him next to Jackson, and Jackson's shoulders were like this fucking broad.
Jackson looked like an action figure.
And next to him.
True.
Right.
Yeah. I'm really surprised that that actor didn't do more. Like more, you know.
Yeah, he could have.
Big black dude. Oh my God. I never forget the drill sergeants blocked the door, the entryway, and he ran through them, through the door,
Still cool.
Look at this. Look at this.
He was screaming.
Old motherfucker.
They went
Shut
back.
up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
You know, the drill sergeants, they don't wear another. It's like some of them don't wear anything
up?
at all. They just stand in there and they're like, oh, no. I guess they're just used to it. He run out the door. He run through them, got back out. They grabbed.
Have you heard this fake? I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this fake gas chamber story that a dude ran out. He was in the gas chamber. A dude ran out, bowled through them, pulled him back in. That's something he heard. That's probably something he heard the guys talking about. The guys who actually went to basic training. Yeah.
Grabbed a hold of him.
I mean, as opposed to like totally made up.
To the gas chamber.
I think he heard. He definitely heard that.
That's it. I was like, well, hell. I'm glad I'm glad they're coming soon. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm ready for them.
You know what I remember about the gas chamber, Josh?
I remember
fucking Jack.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember it sucked. But it was also really.
We did it again before we went to Iraq. It was such a non-event in a military career, even if you only spent 3 years in. It was such a non-event that you don't even remember it. It's nothing.
I forgot that we had to do that before that Iraq deployment. If you're new here, Hippie and I went to Iraq together. I forgot we did it there at Bragg. Yeah, it was a non-event. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It's such a non-event. It is something you just normally don't do, but I've also had to go through a school where we got pepper sprayed. Like, it just is. I don't know. I mean, I just remember it sucked, but also it just really wasn't much of a thing.
I remember going in our barracks. Never forget this. We would always, we like to wrestle. We like to fight around. So during that time, one thing that was real big in 98 and 99.
That's not what I spelled.
Van Damme movie, Bloodsport, was real big.
Yeah.
And, you know, kickboxer, all that. We would wrap towels. Around our hands and rags and things. And we would box, like literally the straight out box.
The pepper spray was far worse.
I remember when Sergeant Cooper,
This is amazing. Wait, this story he's about to tell is such bullshit and so fucking funny. I thought the whole overall experience with the pepper spray was way worse. Plus, it lasts longer, and then you take a shower and it reactivates. Like it, the pepper spray training shit was overall worse. But I would put the gas chamber, like thinking about it, it's just the gas chamber feels. Pepper spray doesn't feel as overwhelming immediately. The gas chamber to me. You're overwhelmed with it. You can't breathe in. Everything just starts burning. But I would say, like, overall the pepper spray shit was worse, I thought.
Yeah. And I dealt with a lot of pepper spray in my days, and far worse.
Yeah.
I'll take CS any day.
Come in. And we would box, like literally the straight box. I never will forget that. I remember when Sergeant Cooper would come in, and oh man, he'd be tore out of hell. And he'd get mad at us because we had like 4 or 5 of us who loved the box. We had 4 or 5 of us that loved the box. So anytime we did anything, especially with the rope, and
Ernie, you testified in court. We watched it. Ernie, you testified in court that you are a professional boxer. You said that in 2019 in court under oath. So what you're saying is, as a professional boxer in the military, you put towels around your hands and boxed. You do understand you're like this tall. What were you doing? Like speed bagging a dude's nuts?
With your mouth?
With your fucking gay tongue?
And, the pupil sticks. Oh my God. We love that stuff. We love doing that stuff. I never will forget, hand-to-hand combat
Why don't you talk about your
hand-to-hand
buddies that
combat
fucking
thing. They
got
had a guy.
killed?
He came in and it's, everybody's in formation, and we're out here and we're doing all this martial arts and level combatives, all that. And this guy literally, he's like letting everybody do whatever they want to him, and I'm sitting here watching him, and everybody's right-handed.
And you're gay.
And
Right.
they're throwing haymakers at this guy. Guys catching them, pretty much a little hip toss here, hip toss there, taking them off their feet.
Thanks, Dottie.
So
Thank
here
you.
it's my time to come up there, and I never will forget this.
Ever.
I looked around, I had a lot of people, and everybody knew I did martial arts. So I'm left-handed. But I didn't show it. I turned and I put my right hand back, turned into pretty much a right hand position.
You know what they say about left-handed
oh my
people,
God.
don't you?
So I was in right-handed stance.
And motherfuckers ain't right.
They're a cunt hair away from gay. This is hilarious. Also, it's Memorial Day. You mentioned Big Ern. You mentioned up front, Big Ern. What we are doing here, by the way, is just trying to hammer out Big Ern to make him more palatable to palatable. Not palatable. If you can build pallets. Palatable. Anyway, whatever. To make him better for the people on his big run for
this is
governor
also
to KY.
Palatable.
Well, no. Now he thinks he's going to be fucking governor. We want him to be.
And I was sitting there like I was loading my right hand up, like I was going to throw a hay.
He front loaded the story saying, I lost friends who went to war. And then never mentions it again.
Their names yet.
Never mentions it again at all on Memorial Day. Now, and then he goes into talking about how he did martial arts in the military. Please keep making videos, you dumb, stupid fuck. This is the best reality. It's unbelievable that he's doing this.
Haymaker at him.
And
I did. As I threw the haymaker, he went to catch my arm
about
to
Memorial
block.
Day.
He went to catch my arm
block. Will you pause, motherfucker? I saw something on one of the vet channels that I watch, one of the special forces dudes, and that just left me fucking. I didn't unsubscribe, but I quit watching. So it's all those SF dudes and their pages, and that's all about vet. And I was watching him on Friday, and as he was signing off, he was like, "Oh yeah, make sure to come into the merch shop. Everything's 25% off for Memorial Day." So, this veteran Bubba just banking on his own merch on the back of Memorial Day left a fucking sour taste in my mouth. Sour.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Sorry.
I feel like it's the one day. I feel like it's the one day you don't fuck with. I don't care that other people don't. Everybody else is. I'm happy that people have, like you were saying, have a good time and all this. For me and for a vet, and if you've lost somebody a buddy, I just feel like it's kind of an untouchable day. But yeah,
fucking everything, and I foot swept him with my right leg. Oh my God! And he went about 3.5, 4 foot up in the air and down. Oh man, everybody was clapping.
4 foot in the air.
I looked over at the drill sergeant, and I'll never forget that. He just ducked his head, had his hat turned down, walked off. After that was over,
you leg swept. You were boxing and you leg swept a dude. Upended him. He was like, whoa, 4 feet in the air. You're in basic training that has been proven you never went to. And the drill instructor or drill sergeant is just sitting there staring at you, watching, and then shakes his head and he's like, I mean, that's Ern. He knows martial arts, so
I thought I'd done something good. Shit, that son of a bitch smoked me for 2 hours. I never will forget that. I never, ever will forget that. So,
It's not
My
true.
military career was cut short because of an accident.
Untrue.
An accident.
Lie.
And, you know,
Yeah.
And-
Like in a sitcom, exactly.
whatever people want to say about it, I have to say this. You know, the time that I was in the National Guard, I did my very best. I did my very best.
You
Oh,
never
my
went
God.
to basic training. I did my very best. Shut the fuck up. Where did you go to MP school? When and where did you go to MP school that you became an MP? In 2019.
And what year did you go to that school? Because that matters too, Ern.
Yeah. Yeah. What year did you go to MP school, Big Ern? What year? When, where?
What year and where?
Yeah, there you go.
Easy answers.
There was no
I went to
try.
Fort Benning in 1991. Easy.
I went to MCRD San Diego 1993. Very easy.
Easy.
I did what I could.
And then comm school at MCT at Camp Pendleton, comm school at 29 Palms in 90. Technically that was 94. I graduated boot camp in March of 94.
Now,
Yeah.
a lot of people
No.
look at how I got out, what happened, and you know, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to actually make a live, especially just for that. As soon as these legal actions are taken, I will do that because I owe the people that.
It's really
Do it.
easy.
But once I do that, I want people to understand.
Why won't you do it now? Also, it's Memorial Day, you fucking jerk off. What are you doing? What the fuck is going on? Ernie has lost his mind. Ernie has lost his mind, and he's never going to show proof of shit. You know why? Because none of it is fucking true. Not a single bit of it is fucking true. It's so ridiculous. So let's just watch this liar lie. This dude legitimately believes he's going to run for governor of fucking KY. And this channel, me and Hippie, support and endorse that. We support and endorse that idea. What does he stand on, you ask? Well, that's a little bit different. We do have one.
I'm opposed to dildos.
He's totally opposed to dildos. Outside of that, the world is yours.
Opposed.
That I continued my life, and I continued
likes the
with
real
executive protection and bounty hunting. Most of my training, you know, I got a lot of training from the military, from the time that I was in.
He literally got none. I want to show you. Hold on, just again, because he just said that. We'll debunk him here in real time. Good.
He got no official training, but like you said, you know, during that delayed entry period, he probably had to show up and fucking put rubbers and masks and fucking sweep fucking floors and shit.
Yeah, do all the working party shit. I mean, I guarantee it. I feel like that's the shit that I was on the delayed entry program from February to December of 93. And we would go in, we'd PT, this is in the Marines. But even then, when I first got to the SIAP, when I first got to the 318th or 10th, I guess, whatever. But like the 318th, we had a group of pre-basic guys. I didn't understand the concept. They didn't have name tapes on and shit, but they were wearing, I guess we were ACUs by that point, or were we still BDUs? Might have still been BDUs.
No, it was BDUs back then.
Yeah, BDUs at the very beginning. And so they're in BDUs and shit, and they're PTing with us, but because the Hubbard, First Sergeant Hubbard was like, hey, because I was running PT, he's like, hey, just be easy on them because some of these guys are pre-basic. I'm like, oh, so the delayed entry. And then you go sit them down in the supply room and they do some menial task for fucking 8 hours and then get cut loose. But let's show this just real quick to debunk him in real time. He has no military education or training. No MOS, no military education. Soldier not available for signature. Character of service uncharacterized. Not a vet.
And on that no training or education, mine says that too on my last DD 214. And I had a ton of training. I went to AIT, but I have all the documentation to back that up, even though it's not on my 214. So even if he's to say, well, it just wasn't put on my DD 214, like hippies, all right, but I can whip out the documentation right now in less than a minute and show you that fucking military training.
Did they not put it
Again,
on the DD 214
no.
when we got back from Iraq? They didn't put anything on?
They put on whatever you told them to put on, essentially. And when it got to that stuff, I was like, look, let's just get this over with. Let's sign it. I'm ready to fucking go home. You know, I'm over it. Yeah.
Totally over it. Being back in the States and still having to fucking go through all. I mean, I get that you have to do it, but it's like, fuck.
But most of my training come from executive protection and bail enforcement, bounty hunting, working with Bob Burton. My skip traces and all the things I do come from Bob Burton himself and the NABEA, which is the National Association of Bail Enforcement Agency. You know?
Oh.
I can't help that part that
Muppet Patrol.
People say, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. Well, the fact of the matter is, I beat Kentucky and I beat the transportation cabinet on that.
No, you.
I know what I've done in the military. I know where I stand in the military. I didn't claim it. I never claimed it.
So do we.
That against me because
you didn't do jack shit.
Everybody is aware of where you stand in the military, which is you're not a vet. You never even went to basic training.
All the kids in my son's JROTC class in high school are equally the veteran that you are, Ern. And they're not. They probably have more training because those kids went through some shit.
Captain Happy, your wrench is in the mail. It should be. I didn't certify it, so it's maybe a little slow. You know, tornadoes and such. So
it's in the email.
Brought that up.
It's in the email.
I never ever claimed it. Never. And there's witnesses. I've got 20 or 30 witnesses can testify to that. But was I in the military? Hell yeah, I was.
No, you were not.
Did I claim it? Did I go out here and brag about it? No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Never did I. Never did I.
All the time.
So
you
when
do
they
that.
say, when these legal charges come up, oh, you was homeless in Manhattan. Yeah, for a project because I was sick and seeing how strong I still was and to do it myself. I never asked for assistance.
What?
I never took up money for being military. No, I did not.
He literally asked Angelo for assistance. Also, he e-bags. All he does is fucking e-bags.
I tried to help Charlie out. Charlie was homeless and I was helping him. And he'll verify
Manhattan
that.
Project.
So Angelo, when you say that I did this and I did that, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. And you're going to go to jail.
You're going to lose.
Signing my signature and falsifying my records. You're going to jail for that. Whoever is on that.
As a reminder, the NGB 22 that Ernie showed unredacted himself on his fucking channel proved he never went to basic training. It's the same exact one that I just showed you. That Master Sergeant retired got from FOIA. Angelo's looks the exact same as the one that Ernie showed himself. And they all say the same thing, which is he got booted for failure to appear to go to basic training. He never went to basic training, not a vet.
That credit card that goes back to them, you're going to jail. And I will sue. I will sue Military Direct, DD 214 Direct, whatever. I will. They know that. That's why they're working with me right now. So there. So there. Now, I offered to drop all of this.
So there.
I've got the text messages with me and you, Angelo. You're going.
This is Memorial Day. This is on Memorial Day for this guy.
Lose.
Yeah.
And when you do, Kentucky law says I can sue you for 10 times what you cost me. If you cost me 5,000, I'm going to sue you for 50. And these people who's put this out, like Katie, blame Katie, I'm going to go after her next. I offered to drop every bit of this, everything. You all didn't. You all destroyed my business. You destroyed my name. You tried everything in the world. And now you're going to pay.
Who destroyed you, Ernie? This
Tiger
is
Lightning?
you.
Tiger. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Tiger Ops. Dude, Ernie, this is you on Memorial Day. This is you lying about your military service on Memorial Day and not even having the sense enough to make up lies about fake buddies that you lost in war. At least talk about that.
Well, you made up the lie. You made up the lie, but you just left it sit there. I lost 5 buddies in the war, and then that was it. What war? It's not like it's World War II or World War I. When somebody says the war, that's what they were talking about. We had 20 years of fucking warfare, idiot.
Yeah. Don't HIV me, bro.
The war.
Look at this. Welcome to the chat, motherfuckers. We got 100 good motherfuckers watching live right now. Maybe we are 1 hour. Maybe. Most likely we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
We got no mods in here, so just everybody be cool. Don't be a douche. Just be cool.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Good.
I'm trying to give you guys a place to come.
Check these loads out. This is good loads right here. That's what I do, hot shot loads. I drunk so much protein. Oh my God. I'm opposed to dildos.
Okay. He destroyed himself.
I'm opposed to dildos.
So I feel like that's just going to be an all-time classic. That's got to be with good luck. That's up there with good luck, motherfucker. I'm opposed to dildos.
Yeah.
As soon as my mail comes, you will. Fucking. God damn it. It's 10:40 a.m. here. Welcome to the chat.
I have a copyright lawyer. I have a lawyer.
I think the chat's great.
You guys are going to pay for it.
I have the best chat on. I think I have the best chat on fucking YouTube. Trademark. We got no mods in here. Everybody just. It can be Lord of the Flies at times, I guess. I don't know. It's a different vibe now. Everybody's we're just hanging out.
The chat moderates the chat.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to watch. I just sit here and watch people get slammed. I'm like, well, you kind of asked for that one, motherfucker.
Yeah. And then when that's done, then they turn to me. And I'm like, all right, hey.
Well, yeah.
Can we get another troll in here?
Well, they got all riled up.
I know, gets riled up, and then they start roasting my dumbass.
Yes, okay? You do understand that. You can make fun of me all you want to. In the end, I will be the one that smiles.
Liar.
Thank you. And I appreciate the ones who's helping me with the governor of Kentucky. I appreciate that. I've actually got some representatives that called me, and I am going to get pardoned. And I thank you all for that. I thank you all for that. Whoever did it, all I have to do is press it on Angelo. It's going to, the paper trail is going to come back.
God damn it. All right. We're about done with this part of it. The rest of it, the shit I got going also is pretty fun. Lucy asks, not going to lie, he made me furious. Grew up a military brat. My father took his life after serving. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. And this motherfucker over here LARPing about fake accomplishments. Sorry. First of all, sorry for your loss. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying. It's easy to get pissed off at him. It's very easy to get pissed off at him. To think that he's doing this on Memorial Day. I'm glad we're waited a couple of days. It kind of gives it time to fucking breathe a little bit, because I'm just showing it not to get everybody pissed off. Look, we all know he's stolen valor. We all know who the fuck this dude is. It's more just the mechanics of it, and then like, oh, okay, let's laugh at the fucking utter ridiculousness of what this dude is doing. Because this is fucked up. This is crazy. He's on Memorial Day talking about all of this shit. I'm about to show you. He made up text from Henry Cavill. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The actor. This is how fucking delusional this dude is. It's incredible. So sorry, I forgot your loose ass. Let's just laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? Let's just all sit in amazement instead of be mad. We'll keep each other in check on being mad about it because it's easy to get mad. It is. And also, and again, sorry for your loss, man.
Heck, whoever did it. Yes, I do. I do have a case. I have a lawyer. People. Now,
yeah,
I'm not asking for you.
You have a lawyer
I
doesn't
don't
mean you
want
have
your
a
money.
case,
I'm doing it myself.
dimwit.
Yeah, it means nothing. Also, does he not understand copyright lawyers? First of all, it's federal. Second, you got to get a specific copyright lawyer. And if you need a specific kind of lawyer to do that, that means they cost more. You are probably looking at, I think last year when this was all going on, when they're trying to take my channel down and everything, and I didn't know much about how the copyright shit worked, it would cost them upwards of 60 grand plus to sue each one of us. That ain't happening.
Fact, you're going to lose. And I'm telling you this right now. You're going to lose. It is time. You're going to lose what you have done. And yes, I sued Cameo too as well. I'm going after Michael Cohen. Yes, I am. We're going after Michael Cohen for the fake false bullshit that he put up. Yeah. And that's going to be a lot more.
Yeah.
I've already reached out to Diamond Dallas Page and we're working something out right now. So there.
Lie.
I never stole off no women. I never stole no income off no women.
Never.
You guys are had. I offered peace. You didn't want it. And these strikes on YouTube that I'm doing with you guys, your channels, I'm just proving that you're a faction. That's it.
Listen to the delusion of that. I'm copywriting. By the way, he has copyright struck falsely 6 channels at this point right now within the last week, 10-day time frame. Right. So he's saying, I am doing this. Even if we were in a cahoots together, who cares? We're not.
It's
I don't know how
it wouldn't make it a faction.
Oh, the faction.
That's not what a faction is. A faction is a breakaway group within a larger group. We're not in your group, you dumb motherfucker.
What do we do now, you fucking moron? When you said dumb motherfucker, it just made me think of the Animal House. Well, what do you think we should do now, you moron?
Now, getting back into it, I want to thank.
Oh, we're all over. I want to thank
Rico. Ryan Burlow, the veteran, Ryan Burlow. I thank you. I thank you for going into enemy. You crossed into enemy lines. I want to thank you for bringing Americans back out of enemy lines.
Oh,
that's what Ryan was a pilot, a vet. He's a veteran.
Wait, you
He's
are
also a millionaire because he's done his money right. He's also helping us. He's one of our leaders in Tiger Ops.
Oh,
I do appreciate that. Ryan Burlow's a great man.
Oh, when I hear somebody say it out loud, dude.
Tiger Ops?
Our leader in Tiger Ops.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
It is ridiculous. Look at this dude. He's got a tiger with lightning bolts. He's a psychotic 10-year-old. He's a piece of shit.
Shazam!
Shazam, baby! The tiger with a lightning bolt.
Fuck.
We just listened to him tell a story about how his drill sergeant was impressed with his martial arts. On Memorial Day, Ernie is telling those stories. This dude is the biggest joke on YouTube. He's the biggest joke going on YouTube right now.
And that's saying a lot.
It's saying a lot.
Great man. I'm telling you. So
yes.
Keep building your house. Keep building it. Keep building it on me. Because I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. Tell us.
Okay. Now, can we get back to something that's going to be nice? That's what I want to do. And if you all want to reach out to me to work things out, then work out. Then work it.
I'll reach out to you,
Yes,
Ern.
he is the
Right
helicopter
there,
pilot.
buddy.
Yes.
Reach out to these nuts.
Don't. I don't
According to
want
my
the
lawyer, I can sue
about
Katie
to
for
navigate these
defamation. I can sue
nuts,
her for false
motherfucker.
That was my
character. I can sue her for false character witness. I can sue her for mental anguish. And I can bring her to Kentucky and make her try it out.
By the way, Kaiser, one of these dudes we also covered, had documented small dick. He got made fun of. He tried to get PTSD thing because they made fun of his dick in basic training. One of the 2 times he failed basic training. Two documented small dicked stolen valor dudes.
Oh, every bit of it. I offered friends. They didn't want friends. Simple as that. Angelo used her for a platform. Angelo used her to spread false and fake narrative out.
Mr. Nobody.
It's coming. I've got it. It's coming. I can show you the emails. It's coming, people.
And they come for me. They're
you see where
always
Angelo's
coming
going to
for me.
lose is Kentucky military records. That's how Kentucky. That's how the state That's how the transportation. That's how transportation in Kentucky lost. Government agency lost because of Kentucky military records. You see, Kentucky military records in direct DD 214. Go ahead and call them up. Call them up. I'll give you the emails. I'll give you their numbers. They're going to work together. Not only am I going to get Angelo for harassment, and I'm going to get Master Sergeant as well for what he tried to do. I've got the emails. I've got them. I've already showed them on here.
What are you going to get him for?
What exactly are you going to get him for? What did he try to do? What's the civilly or criminally are you going to get him for? Sending an email requesting your records that prove you're not and getting them and then proving you're not a vet? Okay.
I've already showed them.
$11 warrant.
Yeah, right? $11 warrant. I was on one of those.
I got $11. I think you need to be on another one.
Now, why do you think we had to FOIA the police footage and the cams and the body cams and stuff? You never seen the whole thing. I only put out a clip of it.
Of what? What are you even talking about?
No nuts. Holiday where we all could come together.
Put it all out.
I'm not.
Don't put out a clip.
But they're not going to do me the way they did me. They're not doing.
Then do it.
They're not going to do me the way they did me. I like.
They're not going to do me. Yeah. They're not going to do me the way. No, they're going to do me the way I want to be did.
Back to me. They're not.
Oh, we're not. Oh, well, that's good to know.
That's what I do. Hot shot loads. You see what you think is my charges is not bad at all. Not bad. I still can get some of the best and greatest jobs. And after the governor pardons me and
my charges aren't bad because I've never had charges. Stupid.
My charges aren't
bad.
My charges aren't bad. I'm gonna get the governor to fucking, pardon me.
Well,
I'm gonna really find out
all kinds of good jobs.
Fact.
I can get the best jobs.
Then get a job, loser.
Yeah.
Now
start with one job. Just start with one job, Ernie. Just start with that. Just start with one job, and then you can shoot for the best job. You don't even have a car. You live in a full HIV halfway house. A HIV halfway house. You live in a halfway house. Ernie, just get one job.
A HIV
Let's just
house.
go with a HIV house. You live in an HIV house. Governor Shell, motherfuckers.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Banned user.
I'm opposed to dildo.
Banned. Goodbye.
Opposed to dildo.
Goodbye. I don't want to be a part of that community. I don't want nothing to do with a man who messages little girls and wants to show his opinion pedophiles of no sort. We never will, and we don't simp for rapists. That's as simple as that.
I always say, why do you constantly have to say that? I think we can people get that we're anti-rape over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would think that would be a general impression. Yeah.
I think that's just, you can kind of have that be a given. If you constantly have to tell people, oh no, I'm against that.
Makes you question things, doesn't it?
Or constantly have to tell people I'm not gay for pay, even though my sister and my uncle testified to that under oath in court, very weirdly, but they did. All right, I'm going to go push forward here. He gets to Henry Cavill. He's claiming is.
And I had a really, really poor. Can you please? Can you share? But live what I'm on for a long time. Can you show me that, please?
Sorry, hold on.
For me, I would appreciate it. Though, I mean, I really mean that too. 100%. I mean that.
I mean, the joke that I always say, or whatever, it's not a joke, but I'm like, you don't have to be like, fuck cancer. Like, we all get it. Is anybody pro-cancer? No. Like, oh, no, I get it. Shit weeds people out. I'm cool with it.
I really would appreciate it. If you could just help me out with that. I would appreciate it. Can you show me that, please? Because mine's real. I don't know about yours.
He is claiming this is Henry Cavill. There is one of two things going on here, and I hope it's the second thing I'm about to say. The first thing, and probably the most likely thing, is he is completely making this up. He manufactured these texts because he's not showing who it's to for, whatever. Like, he just manufactured these texts. What I'm hoping for, it's a Music Biz Marty situation. Hippie, you're probably not familiar with it. I'm barely familiar with it, with Cyrex, because the Cyrex trolls are aware of Ernie now, and people are going after him. So what I'm really, and they do a lot of long con trolls. So and Music Biz Marty did this years-long troll to Cyrex where he told them he was going to get him a record deal, basically. There's way more to it. There's way more to it, obviously. But basically, he was fooling Cyrex that he had he was going to get him a record deal. I'm really, really hoping this is one of those trolls who's playing Henry Cavill and trolling Ernie. I hope that's the case. But the most likely case, I feel like, is he just made it up, manufactured it himself. This is the thing, Lake Life. If he just made this up, this is fucking insane. This shit with Henry Cavill is insane.
But mine is pretty real, you see.
He's saying Henry Cavill.
I've been talking to Henry for a long time. I talk to Henry all the time. Look, this is this morning. This is where he called me. This is right before he called me before the live. This is why I couldn't do the live, what I wanted to do.
Henry Cavill called
Let's see, I know that you are a very busy person. I know that your time is valuable. I've always admired your determination and passion, your strength, and techniques used to focus on your work. I am turning my channel into more of an interview type podcast channel. My questions will be more like that. What was it breaking into the active business? Your role as Superman? The training that you put yourself through? What advice can you give someone who wants to also follow their dreams of making it in the movies? As well as I appreciate your time and thanks for everything. I talk to Henry all the time. You don't get to see what's up above that, do you? No, you don't get to see that. No, that's the gotcha. That's the Columbo effect, the gotcha moment. That's the gotcha moment.
Him and his Columbo show.
Also, I don't think that's not how Columbo's gotcha worked. I don't think he understood Columbo.
That's the gotcha moment right there. That's the
I don't
gotcha
think he
moment.
understands anything.
But anyways, we'll go with that when other people start messaging me back and we start setting these interviews up. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I even got a phone call from him.
Unless they went in and started deleting messages, looking through this, scrubbing through this, the chat this is about when they start really, really fucking with him. I don't know if they still do.
Where I missed his phone call and everything. I got his voicemail, all that. I can show you that. I got it on record. So anyways, they never can show their receipts. Trust me, I've got this. And I will win governor in 27. I will. Thank you.
We are rooting for you.
Next week, yeah, I get to start driving.
What are we doing over here? We are rooting for you to do that, dude. Please do that. Please do that. Please run for governor of KY, dude. I am telling you, I hate to put that upon the good folks of the great state of Kentucky, the great Commonwealth of Kentucky. But imagine Ernie with the press. I mean, the opposition research would immediately destroy him.
Yeah.
Kaz, I've already played the voicemail. I've got the voicemail. I've got Henry done a really nice thing for me. He's going to be making me a video. He's making me a video right now.
God damn.
Talking about who I am.
I got to go off camera.
I got him to do that. So I'm gonna have fun with that, you know. And you know what's funny is, and my lawyer's already said this, where people are trying to debunk me on things and stuff like that, like what they did with Dog and like what they did that ties into the lawsuit. I can't wait till you do that. I can't wait to that. When Margaret asked Dog, "Hey, do you know a felon? You know a convicted felon named Ernie Shell?"
We debunked the fact that you were never a soldier.
But I tell you what,
how
they pulled that shit off. I blocked Margaret. I want nothing to do with Margaret. I want nothing to do with Margaret ever again. Nothing. I'm against her. I don't want nothing to do with her.
What? What is he opposed to dildos? God damn.
I'm opposed to dildos.
I'm against it.
No,
all right.
When I heard it that time, it sounded more like a question. I'm opposed to dildos.
I'm opposed to dildos?
Yeah.
Question mark? No, I'm pretty. You think I'm opposed to? Hold on. You think I'm opposed to dildos? No. Have you seen my bag of dildos that somebody found? I mean, this dude is just incredible. I mean, the fact that people go real world on him is nuts. But which is fine. I mean, I get why they do it or whatever. But he stays at people's places. Somebody literally saw him with a bag of sex toys. Like. I've been hashtagging all these videos anti-dildo. By the way. Okay, hold on. Let me
Great.
Don't want nothing to do with her.
Oh, bag of dicks.
I don't want nothing to do with her. Nothing at all.
Nothing.
So I do know Henry Cavill's a big nerd guy. He's probably one of the. What's wild about it is he uses what is it, Mr. Quick or something like that to help build his computers and stuff. He watches YouTube a lot to help do that. He's pretty cool though. I mean, I've been talking with him for a while, and he's very down to earth, and he's probably getting ready to become one of the biggest action stars of our time. To be honest.
This is a 45-year-old man who's out on felony probation, who has no job, who is sitting at a halfway house. This is on Memorial Day. He's claiming to be an MP. He's claiming to have military service. And now he's telling people a completely made-up conversation that he's having with an A-list actor. Sometimes you just have to say what this is out loud to realize how fucking bonkers this shit is. Best reality doofus crest. It's doofus crest, everybody.
honest with you. You know, but that's the way you all want to push it. So let's push it.
Oh, let's do it then.
We're going to push it that way. Diamond Dallas Page already messaged me. Probably get ready to message me again probably tomorrow or something to get something set up. They don't have receipts. They don't have anything.
Oh,
but I didn't want this problem. They wanted it. So now I'm not one to back down. My creed says always place the mission first, never accept defeat. Oh, the Witcher. Oh, yes. Yes, he was.
Oh, my
and in
God.
Voltron,
that's how I know you're not a vet.
Voltron.
When you start spewing out motherfucking Creed bullshit, you're a fucking fake motherfucker.
Yeah, the Creed shit is bullshit.
I think he's
We
going
didn't
to
even
do
say
good.
that shit when we were in.
Out of the Spider-Man mask.
And by the way, if anybody did, gay, crazy gay. Like, I mean, you would have been laughed at. You just really would have been. And if you've been in the military, we got a ton of vets in here. If a dude said that, it just would have been, shut up, boot. Like,
yes.
People just fucking laughed at him. Okay, this chat pisses him off.
Again, goodbye. It's all BS. Look.
Yeah, it's all BS. Stop lying, Ern. That was just a typical fan letter you sent him, and he was kind enough to respond. Okay, first of all, he didn't respond. Stop acting like you know him. You're a joke. And you are not a vet, you phony.
Nice.
Okay, that's not the real Henry Cavill.
This. I'm going to have to block you, okay? I'm sorry, but you don't need to be over here. And I'm not unblocking you. When I do unblock everybody else, I will skip you. In order for you to be unblocked, you can send me a $29.99 Cash App or PayPal and a letter for apology.
Whoa.
I'm opposed to dildos.
The mask, the spider mask.
So to get unblocked over there, you
Whoa.
send $20 and an apology letter.
No, it's 30. He said $29.99.
Oh, 30. Oh, sorry. $30 fucking and an apology letter. Boy, I bet we can't wait to watch his channel grow. How soon till he starts buying subs? He's got to start buying subs soon. I bet you. I mean, people believe he bought the 1,000 to even get here. I kind of agree. I don't know how. Well, I'm subbed over there. I mean, you can see it. I don't really care.
I am not.
I mean,
Ask a CGI. No, it's not. No, it's not. Not one.
I like being subbed, and I like I'm not going to buy a membership for Ernie, but it's fun to have. But just like because I know, just like putting a like, I put a thumbs up on the video, like
2 and 3. It's not. No, it is not. No, it is not. Sony Entertainment made the costume. I've got it. I've got the pictures. I've got all that. I've got me holding the damn mask in my hands, flipped inside out, with you can see the spider webs and stuff on it. With a mask, a Spider-Man mask. You could actually see the.
Did you say Spider-Man? Like, was it?
Yes. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, dude.
He's Alan Spider-Man. It was the Spider-Man mask. Okay. Oh no. This is why we do. This is why we get paid the big bucks of not being monetized on this channel. Is we watch it for you. We watch it for you, so you don't have to watch it all. All right, here. What's this one here? 449 Henry Cavill. Okay, he's about to show. Am I saying his name right? Is it Cavill or Cavill? Which is it?
Does it matter?
There's a butthole stretcher too. A butthole stretcher. What the fuck? Oh yeah.
I don't even know if I want to know. I've never heard of any such thing outside of. I don't know.
Thank you, Dusty Camel Toe. Yeah, it doesn't even sound. It sounds terrible.
Yes.
I mean,
a butthole stretcher.
Here, I'll tell you this. I'll give you a hint. If you don't want to use a tool, just eat MREs for a week in the field, for 5 days in the field, and by Friday night, by Saturday morning, you're gonna be passing a toaster.
Well, you're gonna be trying. You're gonna be trying to.
Yeah, and you're gonna
It's gonna be stuck halfway in and halfway out, and it's like 6 feet long.
Oh, God.
And it's the consistency of fucking almost cured concrete.
MRE shits are the fucking worst.
Fucking worst.
Oh my God. Wait, did it go?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Ernie, cheeky monkey over there. Ernie, what rank were you in MP? Susie Q, you need to Google salute. You did it wrong. A real veteran would know that.
Good point.
This is what he's claiming. He is claiming this text is from Henry Cavill.
Thank you, Henry Cavill. I appreciate you. Let's see. 4:08 p.m. Thank you very much for your kind words.
There's a bunch of people over there fucking with him.
Your message. It's always humbling to hear that the work and discipline put into this craft resonates with others. Turning your channel into an interview-style podcast sounds like a fantastic direction, and I'm honored you'd want me.
It's his audio, by the way. So it says, "Thank you very much for your kind words." This is supposedly from Henry Cavill. I truly appreciate the thought and respect in your message. It's always humbling to hear that the work and discipline put into this craft resonates with others. Turning your channel into an interview-style podcast sounds like a fantastic direction, and I'm honored you'd want me to be part of it. Breaking into the acting world was a journey filled with rejection, perseverance, pardonne, that's French, you know, and constant growth. It took a thick dick.
Me to be a part of it. Breaking into the acting world was a journey filled with rejection, perseverance, and constant growth. It took a thick. You don't need to do the rest of it. Y'all can watch the interview. Which y'all, it'll be on a membership only. It will be the interview with Superman. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys. Been waiting for this. Yeah.
Believe that.
Okay, good deal. Thank you. All right. Angelo.
All right.
Guess what, Angelo? Even more. Even more. Uh-oh. All right.
So I got timestamps here. So,
anyways, get her. Get her.
Get her.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, this is a good one. This one, he's gonna strike Katie. He's got a weird relationship with Katie.
Oh, I got tired.
By the way, it's all one way. Ernie, I know you're watching, or one of your fucking Ernites is watching. She thinks you're disgusting.
One of your tigers.
One of your fucking tigresses, your sister wives. You disgust her. You disgust her. You make songs about her like a fucking kid. Like a dork. And
like a dildo.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Like a dildo.
She's got 4 minutes.
She's got 4 minutes. Chris, isn't it crazy? I mean, this whole Henry Cavill thing is fucking nuts. He just made that up.
Bonkers.
I don't know. Oh, are you, Grabby? Okay.
You know, it feels so nice. It feels so nice for YouTube to do this to me. You know how good it is. Talks about everything's resolved. I love that. Katie, this is what it's going to say on yours because it's on my copy match right tools. Now, let's play ball.
So he's threatening. Guess what? He threatens to fake copyright strike Katie again, and he doesn't. He doesn't because he's weak. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Thank you, Jameson. I got it.
What is this fucking fat nipple fuck chewing on now?
It's gross as
There's
fuck.
better work out there.
It's disgusting, dude.
Better ways to make it, brother. I told you. I know you have. You're a man.
He's a 45-year-old felon at a halfway house threatening to copyright strike people. You can hear his roommates. Richard A.T., a.k.a. Heavy Dick. What's going on? What's going on?
Richard?
The guy's such a fucking pathetic loser. Again, this is Memorial Day. This is him, a supposed vet, on Memorial Day.
I don't
You
care
notice
about
where we
giving,
were
I
at
don't care to give them
on Memorial Day,
$25 every time they take down a channel.
Yeah, we weren't on. I mean, I put up some shorts from Stella at the park, but yeah, we were not on during Memorial Day.
I don't care a bit to. I'm not afraid of that a bit. I'll give him $25. Hell yeah, I'm glad he's working for us. All right.
So in this, he's claiming to pay this Jameson, who's a fake person. By the way, Jameson's avatar is a mannequin. I think he thinks it's a real. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's a mannequin, this Jameson account. And he's saying he pays Jameson $25 for each copyright strike.
A good deal. All right.
Hey, Dick,
Good
what's
job.
going on, man?
Good luck, motherfucker.
Good fucking luck.
I'm getting fat. Here, grab this. My bank account's getting really fat, bro. Here.
I can't have it. I'd say
Dude, we eat good. That's the problem. We put it away, buddy.
I know.
Striking channels, and I tell you, buddy, my bank account's getting a little fatter. I'm gonna have me.
It's so weird. All of this is a lie. Yes, he is striking, but listen to the person behind him. The person who's speaking behind him, it sounds like they don't have any teeth. It sounds like that gremlin dude with the kitchen shit bucket motherfucker. That G-Fast fuckstick.
And nice looking badass car out there. Be doing my own business. Buddy, I'm getting ready to get that money from that check from that skip tracing I did. And then I should be able to get one here the next few days.
you check what?
For those skips that I did, those runs I did. Oh, yeah. But like I said, man, you can start your
California,
channel.
man.
And I'm
You
telling you,
wanna
man,
know
it'd be
why,
badass.
as a cop, I never trusted bounty hunters. He's explaining it to you right now.
Yeah. So if you didn't catch it, I might have not cut off the beginning of it. He said, as a cop, why you don't trust bounty hunters? Sorry, just in case they cut off.
So this guy, a bounty hunter, is also a felon. That's a problem.
Yeah. Who's running around doing? Look, Spirit Hunter's in here. Spirit Hunter's a retired bounty hunter, but he doesn't talk this way either. He's a bail bondsman too. Yeah, that's right. Remember when he showed the house? He punched himself. By the way, he does not cam up during this because he punched himself in the face. There's two theories of what's going on. I watched him punch himself in the face when he was talking to that kid, that kid, the 20-something-year-old twink kid. He was trying to salivating over, and he was like he was punching himself in the face, and then he went boom forward and punched himself in the mouth, and he goes blood. Or apparently somebody kind of pulled up on him. I'm anti-pulling up on motherfuckers at all. I think this is it's YouTube. It's fucking YouTube. Come on. But whatever. I guess somebody did, and so the theory is that guy either punched him and Ernie doesn't want to be shown. I think it's because he punched himself in the face and he hit himself in the mouth. He hit himself dead on, and he goes, like his upper lip. I think he's got a fat upper lip. You think he got his ass whooped? Oh, by one of his housemates? I mean, wouldn't doubt it.
I like to.
I don't know. He is a ninja.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Third option, herpes. Sorry, there is a point coming up here.
No, I know. I never go my name. No, she's got 3 minutes. She's got 3 minutes. We actually time's up. Time's up.
Time's up. He's claiming he's about to strike Katie, which is provably false.
Sorry about that.
Spoiler alert, Rocky wins this one. And Ernie lies.
Let me check my cash app. Let me check something out here. Hold a second. Well, I mean, if we're striking them for 25 each, hell, I fucking do it all damn day long. I'll give Jameson $20 to fucking take a channel down. Shit. Especially, hell yeah, I would. Hell yeah, it adds up. Fuck yeah, and it's take me out of thousands of dollars. Fuck yeah, $25 and didn't have them in court. Fuck yeah, I will. You damn right.
This guy.
I know.
Exactly, bro.
His pay system doesn't even make sense.
Exactly.
No.
So let me make sure my money's in here. If it ain't, we'll see what happens.
So now he's saying, pay me or I strike you?
Yeah. Yep. Pay me or I strike you. Or if I strike you, like he's said to me, we can do this the easy way, which is you pay me and I take the strike away.
Interesting. That sounds like something totally different, doesn't it?
It does. Sounds kind of like extortion.
Sue away, motherfucker. Sue away. See what happened.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that Billy dude, but I know this crowd does, and he is he's a fucking weirdo. Even though you do some weird shit, this account, he talks in this Asian voice. And he fucks with Billy. You guys were actually pretty nice to him the other night. Okay, let's see here. 4:59. This one's gonna.
You aren't a bounty hunter. I am a bounty hunter. Thank you.
I am a bounty
who
hunter.
Thinks
Thank
she
you.
Would win it? Who thinks she would win it? Y'all think she would win it? Come on in here. Y'all mad?
Oh, are you really? It sounds fake.
Damn.
Oh, never mind. I was like, Jesus, am I that off? It really sounded.
I love the fuck out of cookies.
I love this Memorial Day. This has been the greatest Memorial Day of my life.
I'm trying to give you guys.
She won't win. No, she won't win. No, she won't win.
Sorry, hold on. I was like trying to turn the one off. It was like on a slight delay. Hold on. This is the greatest
in here. Yeah.
This is the greatest Memorial Day, is what Big Ern, stolen valor, made up military career, is doing this on Memorial Day. Says this is the greatest Memorial Day. And why is that? Because he's striking channels. It's hard not to get mad at him, but I'm just doing this also to just laugh at him, but to just show how big of a piece of shit this dude is. I mean, it's just a big piece of shit.
A little piece of shit.
A little piece of shit.
I love this moment. Who thinks she would win it? Y'all think she would win it? Come on in here. Y'all mad? I love this Memorial Day. This has been the greatest Memorial Day of them all. She won't win. No, she won't win.
I mean, just to say that at all is fucked up. Just to literally say that at all is fucked up. Both of us have lost people. Hippie was a director of national cemeteries, of a fucking region of fucking national cemeteries. They interred, what was it, 20 something a day?
Yeah,
minimum
20 to 25 a day.
Yeah, a fucking vet,
at one cemetery.
Fuck you, Ernie. This is the greatest Memorial Day. Just that would be so fucked up just to say at all.
Win. No, she won't win.
But because Katie.
She won't win, will she?
Ernie, you discussed her, dude.
I don't care if he is or isn't Susie Q. I watch for entertainment, and Ernie has the best content on YouTube. That's why you won't stop watching. Exactly. It's real. It's real, people. Ernie, why poke a bear when you're, oh, Lord. But I'm not.
Look at his
In
chat.
the memory of the channel's about to be history. You know, what's funny is what's
really funny is this is the second channel this dude has been on since the first video I made on him in February. So what? February to March, March to April, April, May, right? So 3 months ago, 3+ months ago, he's already on his second channel since I've known. The people who've been around with him forever know he's on his like 10th channel.
one of our people used to work for YouTube. That's what's the funny thing about it. Okay.
Ernie, Katie thinks you're a fucking joke, dude. She thinks you're a short. Well, she knows that you're a short, small-dicked man, but she thinks you're a joke, dude.
Let's put it to the test, then. Let's put it to the test. She owes me money for my content. She can pay me my money, or I'll tell you what. Let's send a little. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. Let's do this right here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and say this. Let's go ahead and say this. We're going to tonight, when we go live tonight, we're going to have a special. I'm going to have the people who can use my content and who's not allowed to use my content. You will pay a license fee to use my content. You hear me?
Ernie, why don't you just go get a goddamn job, dude? You should work at McDonald's or one of those fast food places that you always eat at. Don't you probably get one shift meal for free? I got to imagine anytime you work at a restaurant, regardless, you're always getting fucking food. Why don't you go work? Nobody's paying you a license fee. Nobody has to. It's called fair use, man. It's called fucking fair use. It's not how shit works. I agree with me, Richard. Thank you.
You understand that?
You understand?
That's the way it's going to be.
Oh.
I do not want my content used by you guys. I am a YouTube.
Tough fucking shit, homeboy. Tough fucking shit. You make it public on YouTube, we get to use it within fair use. And this is all transformative and informative. And we're just shy of 2 hours. We're going to finish up here. Well, we got a little bit here to go through. There's some pretty good shit to go through. Just shy of 2 hours. We got 100 goddamn good motherfuckers in here. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
Try to use my wife to bend me over.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Oh, God damn it. I meant to use this for you earlier, too. I always forget I had this.
Honey, I'm home. Had that meeting with the gangster.
That's Detective Hippie right there. Detective Hippie. But now this is
one
also
of the other lives.
One of the other lives that Hippie has had. This is current Hippie.
How about you navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
That was my first. This motherfucker used to be in charge of a lot of people and a lot of things that cost a lot of money. And it was a very, and things that needed to be treated with reverence. Now we just smoke weed and you tell people to navigate your nuts on YouTube. Hell yeah.
That's the way it goes.
That's how we roll.
So why don't you go ahead and navigate these nuts, motherfucker?
I am a YouTube partner, people. People.
So are we. Who cares? What does that mean? Nothing.
People. I can hold YouTube up all day long if I need to in my lives. I pay $90 fucking a month for the highest shit on StreamYard. You understand that, right? It's probably
okay. First and foremost,
I pay nothing for anything.
Yeah, you're an idiot, Ernie. You're an idiot. If you're paying that much, I think that's how much ours costs. About that, yeah. But we use it. That also has zero to do with fucking YouTube, dude. Has nothing to do with YouTube. I can't believe he thinks he's a partner. It is so nuts to me. This is what the shit he believes. Because I often wonder, I'm like, does he believe these lies, or does he know he's lying and he's just trying to get away with it? The stolen valor, he knows he's lying about. This, I think he believes. I think he believes this shit.
Probably by accident, but I pay it. Okay, all right. Okay, so you use the content like you think you can use. You can't. When money's involved, you can't do that. Why do you think if you play Eye of the Tiger or something, then it takes the money, and it demonetizes your channel automatically and blocks your channel?
How do you not know the difference between your shit and that? How do you not know that?
You're not Eye of the Tiger, Tiger Ops.
Oh, it is funny. I didn't even catch, by the way, I didn't even catch that he picked Eye of the Tiger. Jesus Christ, Ernie.
Why are you gay?
Why?
Why?
You can't do that. I copyright my stuff.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Just
Thank
saying.
you. I am going to be governor.
It's copyrighted.
Governor. I hope
not how
I do.
copyright works, guy.
Right. I mean, YouTube's never going to do anything about false copyright strikes. It sucks. It really sucks. I wish that system was better, but it's such a dipshit.
Play it
Well,
back.
they
That way
know
they
the
can see
system
that
is
I'm
what
a
it is. That's
natural
why they
person.
do this, because that's the only recourse these fucking Muppets have.
It's the only recourse. They can't counter it. Ernie, show your military stuff. Show proof that you were in the military. Show proof that you were a fucking MP, dude, because we can prove otherwise.
When and where did you go to school? When and where? Too easy. How many people have answered that in the chat when we talked about it? A bunch of people. It's real easy to remember.
So, old fuck retired here. He's old. He was in when the Chow Hall used wooden utensils. He's that old. Master Retired was in when Jesus Christ was just a long-haired PFC with a no-shave chit who always bragged about his dad. He's old. Per YouTube, you also grant each other user of the service a worldwide, non-exclusive, royalty-free license to access your content through the service. I don't totally know what that means, but like it sounded like circular, but
well, it is. What it's saying is you put it out there, anybody can use it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I come from the underground. There you go.
I come from the clay, bro. I'm from the clay.
Exactly. For not to bully or harass. She bullies me. She's talked about me with, the problems I have.
God damn. We need to step back about 40 years and remind these motherfuckers what bullying used to be. Bullying is not words. Bullying is like the fucking big monkey fucking fat kid pounding your fucking head in. That's bullying. She called me names and she hurt my feelings. Man, that's not bullying, you fucking puss.
It is not. All of these, GS said the same thing. GS is like, I'm getting bullied. Like,
no.
Fuck. Nobody's even going. I mean, people in this chat go over, but that's audience chat. I didn't go over. I didn't. You make a video about them, making a video about somebody and talking about them and laughing at them and laughing at you is not, just because you're not part of the cool kids doesn't mean it's bullying. It means we don't like you. Get over it. Go hang out with the other angry fucking dorks. Or don't. It's fun. Truth is, it's fun to laugh at you. He's not the only one. There's a ton of doofuses. The doofus crest is populated. We got a dude that rakes hot coals on fucking redneck devils. We got a bunch of stolen valor.
She's told everybody that I'm bisexual and I'm not. She's made fun of me all the way through everything. I never said nothing bad about her. I got a song about a broken down horse.
You just make fucking songs about her, calling her plastic. Again, I mean, she doesn't seem fazed by it. I think I don't know. I think she'll weather the storm of your insults.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
I don't get that song in my head.
Life in plastic. It's fantastic.
Riding into the sunset. Right? Right? Melting like plastic in the heat. Your skin is fake. Right? Is that right? I wrote that shit. I wrote that song.
Jesus.
I wrote all my songs.
You wrote your skin, you are plastic, your skin is fake. That you wrote that and you're proud of yourself for that? You're proud of yourself for that.
I can't, dude. I can't with this motherfucker anymore, man. I can't.
I drunk so much protein. Oh my God.
Of course shit. By the way, of course she just laughs at it. I mean, I was making a joke. Trying to.
I don't just generate shit. I make it right. I'm good at what I do. Right?
What?
What do you do?
Listen to this. Let's all put this up. Let's all listen to this song. It's a good song. It's a lovely song. It's a beautiful song. Because this is what her channel is ready to do, folks.
Never heard a better song ever.
Call my fucking bluff.
People told me it was the best song, and he knows because he knows songs. Best song.
This is all AI, but check out what he does.
Lying through your makeup, it runs and it runs like the tears.
He made this AI song for Katie. Dude, if you want to fuck her, shoot your shot. But make this kind of shit, this desperate fucking goofy ass dork shit, dude, that didn't work for teenagers. It's not going to work for you as an adult. Guess what? She's not going to fuck you. Even if you didn't have HIV, she still wouldn't fuck you, dude.
No.
Stop making songs about her. Actually, don't. Do not. Keep making songs about her. I am sorry. Keep making songs about her. Keep doing what you're doing because it's hilarious. You're a fucking doofus of the fucking 4th degree. I don't know the difference degrees, but you are definitely deep into them.
Well, I'm going to go. He's a doofus of the nth degree.
Nth degree, better. You're smarter. You pulled out Pythagorean theorem in that PAO video. I was like, God damn. Is this going to be? Am I going to get tested?
It's the only one I know.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Love you, Tuttle.
Come back, Tut.
Okay, so he does something hilarious, though. It really is a kid. Listen to this. First of all, watch him. He won't show his face. He's admitted that the mask is from Mortal Kombat costume. Watch what he does here. And then he shows his dog tags. You should be ashamed. You should be embarrassed, Ernie. Thank you for doing this, you glorious, glorious doofus. Watch what he does. He wrote this for Katie. Unbelievable. He's acting it out.
What the fuck, bro?
He's acting it out like he's a woman in a car. Also, this song couldn't be gayer. The fuck, dude?
I think it's high time I make a video for you, sir.
Look, there's the screenshot, by the way. Look at this fucking. Hey, Stone Vet, don't you wish you had this? Answer hard no.
No.
Nope.
No.
It's a little pitchy for me, dog.
Your chest is going in when it should be going out.
Yeah. He's that skinny fat. You know how they have like skinny fat where they're like all just except for they got this gut. That's what he's. Look at him right there. Oh yeah. All right. So watch what he does. He goes further. Watch this. This is my favorite. Oh, hold on. By the way, him writing songs for Katie and now thinking he's either making up that he's talking to Henry Cavill or somebody's trolling him. This is Cyrex level shit, man. This is Cyrex level shit, dude. This is how stupid he is. What? Oh, show your...
Lying through your makeup, it runs like the tears of your fun. Driving down the desert.
I have not worn dog tags since our Iraq deployment. I think I had one in my boot.
No.
05. And I didn't even wear them. I just had them. 05.
They were in my pocket, just like they were the rest of my career.
Wearing dog, other than being a boot and just being like, hell yeah, I got dog tags. I'll admit, coming out of boot camp, I acted like a boot for a bit.
We all did. We were all boots.
Yeah, exactly. And then you get it humiliated out of you because everybody
very fast.
All the older dudes, even the Lance corporals, and everybody's like, shut the fuck up, boot, you boot dork. So you're like, oh, okay. Well, I don't want to be called a boot dork, so don't act like a boot dork.
Highway to a better place, looking through my mirror to see all your melting face. It's alright.
Oh, Jesus.
He shows his dog. He does this thing where he shows his dog tag.
Into the light, you melt like you already.
He sent this to Katie?
No. He just made it for her to play on his show. I'm sure he sends it to his fucking the scam heifers.
Dude,
that love him.
That is cringy as a motherfucker.
It's hilarious, but it is very cringy. You should be embarrassed for yourself, Ernie. Where does he do it? Oh, here. Oh my God. This is gold. If you are in the chat and you're not watching, you're just listening, cool. You've got to watch this. You've got to watch what this fucker does right now for this. This is fucking incredible. First he shows his dog tags. Oh, I'm real. I got dog tags made. Showing off his dog tags. 45-year-old dude. By the way, as a reminder, this is on Memorial Day. We are still on the Memorial Day one.
Still?
This is the first. This is the first of at least 2 live streams he did that day and night. This one was 5.5 hours. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'll get it next year. No, I'll take it. This is a straight.
They hated the lightning tiger.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah, get some. Fuck yeah, get some. Hell yeah. They were afraid of the lightning tiger, as he puts to himself. Watch what he starts.
They hated the predator hunter. They believe false lies.
Why are you gay?
Allegations.
They believe false lies. What are true lies?
As opposed to true lies?
made against him. Hate fuel their anger.
I like this one. She got balls. I like
that.
He's talking about you, Katie, apparently.
They all went crazy as they believed. They believed fake allegations that were all.
He, again, if you're just listening, he is now flexing to the camera. Ernie is flexing to the camera as he's listening to an AI song he wrote for Katie, blame Katie, a YouTuber who is much better than him, who she thinks he's a joke. And so now he's got a fucking Scorpion from Mortal Kombat mask on and flexing to the camera as a 45-year-old dude with no job, no car. And what are you hoping, Ernie? Those stupid fat bitches over there already don't like her. They're already jealous of her. What you think is going to convince them? They're like, oh, Katie, no. Oh.
All lies. Angelo spread these lies.
Angelo spread these lies.
Listen to him.
He's obsessed with it. Yeah, you're probably
Fucking
right.
Gay as fuck.
And he does his finger thing.
So
he's showing text. Hold on, he does his finger thing. Oh, it's coming up. We're on the third song. We are on the third song.
Whispered lies across the stream, built their castles.
I mean,
on a broken dream.
Oh my God, Ernie. Are we listening to two boys fucking? Because this shit is gay, dude. What the fuck is...
But the patient man, the soldier bold, waits in silence, watch the truth unfold. I am the fire that reignites tonight.
I am the fire that reignites the night.
The forgotten hero.
Come on,
oh, he's a hero.
No retreat.
Yeah, forgotten hero. Calling himself a hero on Memorial Day. Can you imagine the hubris? Boom.
The
Call back.
hubris. Look at you.
It's from Todd. Imagine the hubris of calling a combat vet little homie.
What up, little homie?
What up, little homie? Love you, rabbit. Oh my God. Hold on. He gets the... Okay. This is what you got to watch. If you're listening, this other shit has been wonderful, but this is great. This is his ninja hand moves, which, by the way, we saw the exact same ones in American Ninja last night. Dudikoff.
Yes, we did.
I can't wait to get that show out. It is a good one. The movie's pretty incredible. But Dudikoff, they did ninja hand moves. In fact, we had a whole little section on it.
They painted stories, tore my name apart. Shadows tried to swallow.
How do you do that?
But the wise know storms
this is
come
ninja.
and they fade.
Oh! He had to crack his neck. He was getting into it. Oh, I'm so into it. I'm cracking my neck.
This is the same one. Yeah.
It's the same exact one. Fuck. I'm telling you, he's LARPing American Ninja. We found the source material.
I thought you were just like, busting on him, but you're absolutely on point. He was Totally. Everything, all of this shit. I didn't learn that in ninja school for that semester I took it. I didn't learn that. So
Hippie legit. If we got 118 good motherfuckers here, if you're kind of new here or not familiar with Hippie, we've said it before. Hippie took a semester of ninjutsu in high school, which is pretty awesome.
So gay.
Totally awesome. It's like the awesome kind of gay.
It was the 80s, man. It was the 80s.
I can't. I'm in awe that you got to do that.
Well, like we talked about, you got to take the course.
I'm not kidding you. It's really great that we're watching this after. Dudikoff and his doofus sensei literally do the same hand moves.
Yeah. Ernie will just say that verifies his ninjutsu mastery.
Oh my god!
Give it the movie. It's real. Look,
it's real. Oh, his chat is loving life. Plays with his hands like a toddler. Is this the only shirt you own? Look at Ernie threatening people with those hand signals. Like, I mean, dude, he's getting trolled. And this is the ones that he kept. Susie Q, Matt Griffin, he wears that, meaning the mask, when he gets a herpes outbreak. People are fucking with him. Okay.
And he's just dancing away. Look at my hands.
Look at my hands and listen to me dance to this AI song I made up for a woman who has repeatedly and to my face told me I'm a joke. That's what he's doing. Katie has not been shy or indirect. She thinks you're a disgusting little short-dicked idiot and joke of a man. And she's been clear to your face about it. And then you go and write AI songs for her. Yeah.
Gay.
I mean, you're going to get bitches. I mean, you got ninja skills. So, you know, super fucking stupid. All right. Hold on here. Okay. There's a chat that pisses him off. Right.
Tonight. Is that an awesome song? That took me 27 minutes to write. It took me 27 minutes. I've got it here in my notebook. It took me 27 minutes.
Again, writing songs. Right here in my notebook. He is he's at Cyrex's level minus the, you know, showing his dick. I like Ernie. I like covering Ernie better than Cyrex's. I don't know. He shits himself. Loving like, okay, 51216 says Loving Life chat. Oh.
Mr. Rock.
Look down at the bottom here. Loving Life 333. I laughed at this fool so hard I need to pee now. Ernie, This is you getting fucking speed bagged in your fucking chat by troll. You're fucked. Oh boy. Told you it was not going to be good doing that thing. Fucking with me is gets you nothing because I fuck with people. It's all good, whatever. Fucking with Katie's people, they're not gonna. And then it's not just fucking with Katie's people. What it is it exposes you to people who like to fuck with lolcows. People who get a very big kick, and a lot of people, and the people who watch the trolls do it, who love to troll people just like you, Ernie. So this is going to be fun. I think we're in the next phase of Ernie getting fucking. Cyrex called Ernie out. Cyrex directly called Ernie out by Cyrex. You got called a loser and a liar by Cyrex. Okay, 518. Finishing up here. Beep, 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 beep.
I did.
Okay.
I had to get my word. I swear.
Terry Southern Girl. She's pro Ernie. Ernie is the only YouTuber that uses his supposedly real name. It's supposedly real name. Also, that nobody knows who he really is. But he has people that call themselves trolls. That comes to watch the best content on YouTube. Then they're talking about he's going to take Peachy's channel.
I got to be good.
Is Peachy still in here?
I got to be good. I gave my word. I did.
Yeah. Oh, buddy.
I had to give my word. I swear. I'm still not being good.
This is just one video.
I had to find. Let me tell you how hard. William, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how hard it was to catch Cass.
Let me tell you something.
I had to literally. Cass jumped on the damn plane.
Literally.
She went across country. She got the hell away. So let me just tell you what happened. We started off in Utah, looking around. We went to Las Vegas, looking around. I got there, tracked her all the way to that, found all kind of nice, cool little things going on. And I got there, and she had already jumped another country. She got on her little jet.
I appreciate that. Thanks for coming around.
A private jet, and her ass took out of here. And the only thing she left me was a photo. Just to let you know that I was right.
You guys are fucking speed bagging him, I'm telling you. I know I keep saying that. I don't know what, but like it's really funny. I was watching the chat. So you're sexist and racist? This is what he wants you to do. Quit stream this LARP.
Got a photo out of it.
Look at these are the chats they
So William, if you don't think I can track your ass, and that's what we're doing right now is tracking your ass. Easy. We're gonna do this. This is easy. All you gotta do is dress up like fucking Cyrax. Dress up like Cyrax, walk around town a little bit. William will poke his head around. He'll be around that tree somewhere.
I like this one.
William is
She
a tree
got balls. I like that.
Did anybody know that? Well, hi. How are you doing, Tyrant Bird? Ernest Shield. Listen
to what he's doing. Tyrant Bird comes on, right, and says, this is on Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you to the ones who guaranteed our freedom. Freedom's not guaranteed, dude. What are you talking about? First of all, okay, Tyrant Bird. Ernest Shell stole valor from real patriots that sacrificed their lives for our freedom. Boo this half a man. And so what does Ernie do? Instead of being like, oh, yeah, it's Memorial Day, maybe I should have some reverence for the occasion. No.
Sacrifice Bird? Did anybody know that? Well, hi. How are you doing, Tyrant Bird? Ernest Shield. That sacrifice. Hold on. Can somebody fucking hold on a minute? Ernest Shell stole valor from real patriots that sacrificed. They sacrificed? Oh my God, that's another hooked on phonics, Bird. Their lives for our freedom. Boo! This half a man. Oh my God, sacrifice. Taz, you work for Google. What is sacrifice? Can you tell me a definition for sacrifice?
You want to focus on this one thing instead of actually answer the fucking comment.
Right. That's the mechanics of the yeah. Exactly. He won't even address it. He's like, oh, sacrifice? Oh, okay. Well, Katie, mine's trademark, so we're still the best. Actually, I like them being number 2. Keeps them hungry. Keeps my chat hungry. You ain't been hungry since you beat the champ. Or since you won the championship. Or what did he say? No, since you beat the champ.
I don't know.
Peachy is streaming me? Well, Lord God, Peachy is streaming me. Peachy, that wouldn't be too wise, would it? Don't make me put my mask on it.
By the way, Katie's chat is actually legit funny as fuck. They are very good at roasting. A lot of you are over here now, too, which is great. I feel like we got good roasters. We can add more, always add more. Katie's chat, it's also just more people. But they are fucking at the cyclic rate, fucking throwing really funny roasts.
Yep.
And go do the symbols. I'll do those signs and symbols, Peachy. I dare somebody to put Peachy's link up. I dare somebody to put Peachy's link up. I mean, I'll do 2 for 1 today. Hell, we'll go all day long. We'll take her channel. You want to take Peachy's channel? We can take it.
I'm gonna take a fucking thing, you pea-brain, fuck-face, douchebag, cock-knocking, AIDS-having motherfucker.
You fucking short, small-dicked idiot. You ain't
fat nippled, shaved-chested fucking freak.
Gay for pay having little shaved monkey tiger fucking running around.
Monkey tiger. A fucking monkey. I forgot about the monkey.
For fucking speed boxing dudes fart boxes for fucking $20 a pop.
Gemini 7, you're an idiot, and I thought you were smarter than that. That's what's sad. You're smarter than this, but you're an idiot. I dare somebody to put that link up. I dare somebody to put that link up.
Okay, he doesn't.
Dare.
Okay,
Dare. A double dog dare.
What time are we at here? Okay. Let's finish up. He just does the same shit, but I want to finish up with I'm gonna play. We got 100 and something people in here. Hold on. I'm gonna play the monkey story. You good to hang for the monkey story? About 20 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Cool. Let's do it. All right. Sorry, I gotta look it up here. I'm gonna play him while I'm getting it, but I'm gonna play the monkey story for you. If you guys have not heard the monkey story, or if it's been a little bit since you heard it, it is fantastic. Oh, buddy, it's fucking fantastic.
All right, good deal. Thank you. I appreciate you. I don't really think Peachy would be streaming. That would be bad if she was streaming. I don't think she.
Ernie, it was Memorial Day when you were doing this. All right, so this is now the
does not promote or encourage
the Big Ern monkey clip. I did a whole fucking intro.
On that stuff and swinging out to death.
Dude, this is from 3 months ago. I look at myself. I'm like, God, I am fucking bloated and fuck. I guess I was drinking more beer during the winter. I guess I was like a little chunky monkey.
The son of a bitch broke. This son of a bitch is falling. So what happens? He's in the tree already. Dead.
This is from this video. I'm so glad I captured this because this is from the channel that he deleted. This is Ernie telling the monkey story. Okay, just to give you, I'll give context to it, but I'm gonna just let it roll. You guys, it doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm gonna stop. The person we're watching, me in there, I'll stop it. But I'll just let it roll. It fucking it is about people leaving his chat. Like if any of his cult members decide to defect. This is his story on why his cult members shouldn't defect. Nice. Yeah, well, totally. I should say that. But to the general peeps. But this is on his channel from before they got erased. All right, let's play it.
There's little branches here and there. That little bastard is grabbing a hold of everything he can on his way down. That's what's happening. He's trying to slow that fall. And he's using you people to do that.
What's the breaking news? We're about to go live with some breaking news. Anyway, let's just play it.
That monkey's fail. That son of a bitch is in trouble. He's falling, people. He's grabbing branches, broke branches that ain't going nowhere. And that's what he has to do. He's trying to slow that fall.
I feel like I'm talking to a retarded child.
What? Man, there's a lot to dig into with this dude.
Until you guys understand and realize that, I'm going to kick back, sit back here. I'm going to eat my chocolate ice cream. I'm going to have my Mexican food. I'm going to get fat as a little pig. I'm going to try to match him, actually. There's no way to really do that, but I'm too energetic. Now, think about it. This poor monkey has fell out of this tree. Has anyone ever watched Discovery Channel when a monkey falls out of the tree? Right. There's usually a big-ass tiger waiting on him. A big-ass tiger waiting on him to hit the ground. That little monkey's scared.
What's up, Wally?
It's falling and it can't get up.
Wally!
Those pieces are breaking left and right. But see, the tiger's already on the ground waiting.
Fuck yeah, he is.
Patiently.
Sorry,
The tiger
nerds.
is waiting patiently. That tiger knows that when that monkey hits that ground, not only is that monkey going to be injured from the fall, from hitting all these twigs, branches on its way down, but the fall itself is going to cripple that poor monkey. And once that monkey is crippled, well, you have this big ferocious Siberian tiger waiting to pounce on that poor crippled
A Siberian tiger in the jungle. It's my favorite part.
Siberian tiger in the jungle, by the way, which he calls ferocious, but has to wait until the monkey is wounded. He has to wait until the monkey is mortally wounded. How ferocious is that tiger? In the jungle. And then I don't want to ruin it, but he gets into the concrete part.
monkey.
Yeah.
Are you really as good as they all say you are?
Every once in a while.
I should watch Discovery Channel more. Because is that how that works?
You see, what's sad about the whole ordeal
Oh, what's sad? Do it.
is that monkey, all those little branches it's broke
Cool.
on the way to this fall.
We'll be finishing up and then go hit
Those branches
blame
come
Katie.
down as well. Those branches hit the ground. And when those branches and that monkey hit the ground, that tiger has the last say. The tiger has the last say on whether it puts an end
Fucking love this story.
to that
Need to take a
poor
long hit.
little
Monkey
monkey.
story.
Oh, shut the fuck
Now,
up.
I don't know about you all, but that's a sad, sad story.
I know.
It really is. The
Army vet,
So
Iraq vet, his
sad.
goddamn
So
self.
sad.
What is going on?
Oh man.
I don't know. It sounds like
It's really weird
very
watching and listening
Little
to you while
monkey.
I'm looking at you.
it helps.
had it
It's weird listening to me not talking. I feel like it's when I kind of try and scrub through videos sometimes to see him. Like I'm kind of somewhat tuning myself out, but
all on that one branch. But it seen a better branch out there
speaking
that
of
it
cheeky
thought-
monkey, there you.
that it thought was a better branch.
But is the monkey?
And it grabbed a hold of that branch.
How long is this monkey falling?
It's a big tree, bro.
Also,
They're growing big in
already
Siberia.
fall. All right, I'm confused on your haiku, my man.
That branch took it so far out. And then it broke. Because that branch couldn't go nowhere.
No.
As that poor little monkey
wait.
falls and hits the ground and it busted.
Is he reading some kind of story? He's got the pace of him reading a children's book. Wait, no. He just said the monkey fell, the branch had nowhere to. Hold on.
And it grabbed a hold
No,
of
I'm not. Okay, monkey's on the ground. No, I'm not. Why would you think that?
I don't know about you all, but that's a sad.
No offense. I'm not getting involved with anybody, with any of you. And I like you. I'm not getting involved with anybody at all. No offense, guys.
Sad story. It really is. The little monkey had it all on that one branch, but it seen a better branch.
Yeah, Tina, I'm cool. It's not personal. I don't get involved with anybody. Like I don't really talk privately to people. If you would like to email me, feel free. I'm terrible at answering most emails, but if you want to email me, feel free. But I don't do the private conversation thing with anybody.
Branch out there that it thought.
No,
that
I
it
just mean
thought
I
was
don't
a better
talk. I don't
branch.
getting involved that's what I mean. I mean beyond YouTube is what I mean. To Zulu Marine
And it
vet.
grabbed a hold of that branch.
Marine vet.
What's up, baby?
Fucking never did Rainbow PT. His goddamn so.
What's up, baby? What?
That branch took it so far out,
Ooh.
and then it broke
Oh,
because that
ouch. That is fucking very well done, though. That is very well done, Kim. Oof. Oof. God damn.
Good luck, motherfucker.
I like this woman. She
Good
got
fucking
balls.
luck.
I like that.
Yeah. By the way, They've been this using was the same done at crowd like for a long 10 time. this morning. Well, 9 or 10 this morning, my time.
That branch couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
As that poor little monkey falls and hits the ground and it busts its insides and breaks its little legs and arms. Because you have to understand, the monkey just didn't fall out of an ordinary tree. No.
Oh,
That
no.
monkey had climbed that tree and got way up there where all the branches was at. A lot of them.
A lot of them.
And it
Freaking
took
lot
a
of 'em.
chance. It dove out into reality, unaware that hit it.
So going along with his metaphor here, the monkey was on a branch.
This guy
That
never
branch
shuts
was
the
fake,
fuck
but
up.
that branch was not reality. So the monkey, who I guess is Angelo, it's kind of hard to. Right? It started with Angelo, but I guess it's like umbrella haters, right? Jumped out into reality.
Sorry, I gotta do this
by saying, I'm not going to accept your lies anymore. Big Ern, I don't think you're fucking getting the message across you think you're getting across.
He's that tiger.
I still don't.
And that tiger's already on the ground. The tiger can't fall. The tiger wasn't stupid enough to climb the tree with the monkey. The tiger stayed on the ground.
It was either from Brie or Sweet.
That's what's so sad.
Wait, why is it sad? Hold on.
It's crazy. It's way up there. Because you have to understand, the monkey just didn't fall out of an ordinary tree. No. That monkey had climbed that tree and got way up there. Where all
that makes it an ordinary tree. No, it's got branches. It's got more branches than an ordinary tree.
the branches.
It's got all the branches up there.
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.
All right, Ern, I'm trying to feel you here.
And it took a chance. It dove out into reality. Unaware.
Shit got me.
That hit it teased that tiger. And that tiger's already on the ground. The tiger can't fall. The tiger wasn't stupid enough to climb the tree with the monkey. The tiger stayed on the ground.
That's where the monkey lives, man.
That's what's so sad.
Fuck. I got high.
Oh, sweet.
Good
It's
times.
crazy. You can never trust a monkey. No, not even.
You can never trust it. I mean, the monkey story, Super Stone, is just the best.
You got to be stoned, man. It's great.
It is great.
Here
we go. Holistic Empire. Goddamn, man. These fucking infused. They're called bangers. I don't know the. I got it from Greenlight Dispensary. I don't know the. I'm also before noon.
A mean monkey, not even a monkey girl. You can't trust. It's crazy. You can never trust a monkey. No, not even a.
Never trust a monkey.
Girl.
Even if it's a monkey girl. Never trust a monkey, even a monkey girl.
Mean monkey, not even a monkey girl. You can't trust them. Never trust a monkey. No, not even a mean monkey. Not even a
Okay, I have got to fucking clip that. Never trust a monkey. Even if it's a monkey girl.
monkey girl. You can't trust them because you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, Carl, you stupid retarded motherfucker.
Yeah, Carl, never trust a monkey.
And now look, the tiger probably won't eat the monkey because the monkey has been nasty and it's nasty monkey. But the tiger may
It's the nastiest monkey.
That could happen. I mean, some way the monkey is going to be ended. And it's the monkey's own fault. It's the monkey's fault.
Some way. I mean, I don't know how, but whatever way, I win. Holy shit, Ern.
fucking monkey girl.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, man.
Fucking thank you.
Ah.
Fault. The tiger's just there to put it out of its misery.
Oh my god.
After it falls, it can't walk. It can't move after it hits the ground. It's not going to hit the ground and take off running because the fall is too big.
You
If
motherfuckers
it could
forgot
think
about the
it could just
fall.
jump out of a tree and land on the ground, take off running,
You guys
my
totally
God,
forgot
dude.
about the
I
fall. This whole time, you guys, did you not know there was a fall involved? Monkey has been falling
for fucking ever.
Up like 1,000 feet. Not even 1,000 feet. That would only take
Lupe.
Number
4.
branches on the way down.
Wouldn't the snow breaking monkeys fall? In
It
the
wouldn't have to
Siberian
break all
jungle?
those branches on the way down.
They're in,
Grasping for anything that it can for help to slow the fall.
fuck yeah.
It grabbed a hold of Sarah. That branch broke. It went over to Katie. Guess what? That branch is broken. It went to the stone vets, the Hamburglar helplers, and all that shit.
He's talking about me.
Well, guess what? Waist was wider than the shoulders, and the damn branch broke. Now that
I
monkey
love the fuck out of cookies.
falling. It's gonna fall. It's gonna keep on falling. A magical ghost appeared and tried.
Wait, is my branch gonna fall because I'm fat or because I'm wrong?
It's because you love the fuck out of cookies.
I love the fuck out of cookies. I have so many questions about this.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Tried to help the
I am
fucking
in
monkey,
such a trippy world
but
right
it was
now,
no good
watching both of you
because the monkey
motherfuckers.
can't
It
grab a
is
hold of.
fucking, it is crazy, dude.
The
Y'all need to get
Inception
higher.
shit.
Trust me.
Watching yourself, it's weird. It really puts you into a weird, like you kind of forget you're doing a live show. You're like, oh, why am I watching myself? And then it's like, oh yeah, we're fucking live.
Oh man.
Hold of the ghost. The ghost is invisible.
Now there's a ghost.
So the monkey went through the ghost.
Now there's a ghost. I didn't know Ghost was a channel.
Thank you,
Big Ern. We got a
That
dead
makes it
monkey
all the better.
who's now alive again. We got a tiger that's just watching all
What's
of
up,
this
Zed?
stuff.
A ghost
Who hasn't decided whether or not to kill the dirty monkey yet.
Oh shit.
This is I thank you, YouTube. I mean, I hate that I'm contributing to the downfall of our fucking society by being on here, but I mean,
You don't hate it that much.
yeah, I know. I don't feel
drunk
that
so
bad. I'm on
much
it all the
cocaine.
time.
Oh my god.
Linda.
Chris
Woodburger Nelson. Hazel, how you doing?
Also, by the
Hazel
way,
needs a treat.
who's a good girl? Hazel. Who's a good girl? Hazel. Every time I do this kind of thing, still, well, she's dead to the world now, but so it's proof that this is he's got a right-handed grip and he's a left-handed shooter. This whole thing was AI, or not AI, but Photoshop or whatever. Holy shit, a monkey, a ghost, and a tiger. I know.
Yeah.
Let's keep listening.
Wow. Does anyone see what I'm getting at here, people? The
No.
only one.
No, you just talked about a monkey reach out for a ghost.
Because the monkey can't grab a hold of the ghost.
Oh no.
The ghost is invisible.
Fuck.
So the monkey went through the ghost.
Well, then how did the fucking monkey even know the invisible ghost was there?
Yeah, Carl, you stupid, retarded motherfucker.
Wow. Does anyone see what I'm getting at here, people? The only one and the only thing that can be grabbed a hold of is concrete. Concrete, ground, solid. That tiger is solid.
Wait, the tiger's
Now, when the
ground
monkey
now?
falls and hits the
And now we're
ground,
not in the jungle, we're in the
the monkey
concrete.
will
So the monkey
splatter.
fell out of the tree in the city and fell on the fucking concrete. That is the tiger. So the tiger's the concrete. So technically the tiger's gonna eat the fucking monkey as soon as the tiger or the monkey hits the concrete.
Yeah.
I mean, where the fuck are we going? I am lost as a motherfucker.
I have watched this. This is probably my 8th to 10th time watching this. And it never gets old for me, and I never ever get what he's talking about. A switch. Now we're in the concrete jungle. It's just the best stoner story because he's a fucking idiot and he's just making this up and he has no idea where he's going with it. And the monkey shit is fucking hilarious.
It will break things.
And he sees himself as a tiger.
It's not going to be 100% monkey.
It's not going to be 100%
No matter
monkey.
how many bananas you throw at that monkey.
Wait, hold on. There
It's not going to be 100% monkey. No matter how many bananas you throw at that monkey.
Every fucking time.
I know, dude. It's fantastic. This could not be any more stoner fucking tastic. Man, I know it's Wednesday and most people, have like for real adult jobs and shit. But man, if you are stoned listening to this, this is really fucking incredible.
That's great.
It really is. It's just my favorite. One of my
Now the monkey
splattered. And no matter how many bananas you throw, I gotta back this up.
And
Bananas. Why throw bananas? Okay, here we go. Do you throw bananas?
Now, when the monkey falls and hits the ground, the monkey will splatter. It will break things. It's not going to be 100% monkey. No matter how many bananas you throw at that monkey.
100% monkey.
And it eats. It's still a delusional, messed up, salvage, right? Because it's salvage. It's a salvage monkey. It's pretty.
I'm not. This was just live this morning. You can go watch. I'll put the full video. I'll link it, I guess. Put the full video in the fucking. You can go watch it. I'm not editing this. This guy is just saying this shit.
I'm opposed to dildos
in Siberia. By the way, the tiger's just watching all of this. Hanging out, just watching. Splattered monkey. The tiger, assuming, starts throwing bananas. Who's throwing bananas? Starts throwing Siberian bananas at the monkey to try and get the monkey because nobody else is there. Who else is there to throw the fucking bananas at the monkey?
Jesus Christ, man.
It's weird. Why would the ghost try and revive the monkey? Also, if a monkey's splattered, I think you can pretty much call it dead. And it's throwing bananas at a monkey. How you resuscitate a monkey? I ain't laughing at myself, but that always cracks me up.
It is great, dude. God,
oh, this is fucking. Oh my
I'm
God.
opposed to dildos.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, Ern.
Pretty much useless. It's still not that. And the only thing that can be grabbed a hold of is concrete.
Oh, that's right. The only thing
concrete, ground, solid. That tiger.
I don't know if you've tried to grab onto the concrete ground, but it's kind of hard to hold on to that shit.
Why did they switch to concrete? And why is the only thing you can hold on to that concrete ground? So okay. I'm not even going to try and summarize this bitch, but there's a lot of factors. This 3 months ago. This is on our main channel, just Stoned Vet. Do me a favor. If you just type in Stoned Vet, we're the skull with the knife through it. Go sub up over there. Go and like this video, whatever. It's in my videos thing. This was fucking great.
Now, when the monkey falls and hits the ground, the monkey will splatter. It will break things. It's not going to be 100% monkey. No matter how many bananas you throw at that.
It ain't going to be 100% monkey. I got to get that clean. Hold on, sorry. I
Monkey,
never did it.
100% monkey. It hits the ground.
I need to remind myself.
The monkey will splatter. It will break things. It's not going to be 100% monkey. No matter how many bananas you throw at that monkey, and it eats, it's still a delusional, messed up, salvage, right? Because it's salvage. It's a salvage monkey.
Yes.
It's pretty much useless. That monkey's no good anymore.
Oh, apparently it wasn't good before.
I started
Gets a branch.
I started his video at like the 24-minute mark. We're essentially at about like 14 minutes of this is incredible.
Tiger. But that tiger who waited patiently. I drank so much. Who didn't? Oh my God. Use that roar for courage. Who sat back in the silence. Strategic silence.
Strategic
And
silence.
let the silence do the talking.
Oh,
but the opportunity is a.
Oh my God. If he isn't as stoned as I am, holy shit. Oh. Be mighty kind seltzers, everybody. Oops. Be mighty kind. Go to bemightykind.com. You can use the Jesus. Oh, I was crying. God, I also look really fucking bloated and shit. Jesus Christ. That should be mine. They ship THC. They're a little pricey, but you're buying a THC drink, sugar. Bemightykind.com. Just trying to get through these. But they this is for me. I'm holistic empire. For $4.90 out of this one.
Helpless monkey. Broken up little monkey.
I believe it will too. There's a bunch of drops coming out of this one. Balam. Perdóname. Discúlpame. ¿Cómo estás? From our Australian contingent, coming in muy caliente con 5 empresas gratis.
Oi, look at me. Look at me. You know what this is? 2 bloody legends staring at each other.
Oh.
Fucking oath, mate.
Fucking oath, mate.
To Australians, fucking oath, mate. Sorry, I'm just trying to get him to.
Here is silence. And let the silence do the talking.
Let the silence do the talking.
But the opportunity has arrived now. Here is a helpless monkey. Broken up little monkey. Trying to move, trying to do whatever it can on the ground. Well, this big old tiger walks up. That monkey ceased to exist anymore.
Okay.
Now, the tiger may not just want to eat the monkey, but the tiger may go for the monkey's throat.
Why? It's splattered. Him is the fucking monkey or the tiger still. Oh my God. What's up, Kelly? These guys fucking see themselves.
Is this a ninja story?
It's incredible.
Tigers and monkeys and shit.
It must be. Every
No.
No.
We have an interview in about 45 minutes with Captain Howard. I hope and pray everyone tunes in and listens because the man is very good. He is very, very good at what he does.
Very good.
Whatever happened to that?
Now, for the rest of you people, don't be that monkey. Don't climb the highest tree thinking you've got something when you don't.
Yeah, don't make that mistake.
Oh, this
damn sure don't jump out there on that branch that you don't know where it leads to, because that branch leads to nowhere. And pretty soon
You can literally see the branch.
That branch will
Ern.
snap.
Yeah.
And come down will be the monkey.
There's a whole bunch of them.
I think monkeys are pretty adept at determining which
Yeah,
branches
okay.
they can
you can
fucking fly to, you know.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Also, if you can see the branch here, you can see where it go. You can at least see, part of the way. They're gonna have a little bit of fucking vision. They can see the branch. All of this is to tell his subs don't leave.
I've got a phone call, guys. I'm going to go ahead.
Oh, why do these dudes always have phone calls? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, my phone's ringing. I gotta go. I'm kind of tired of the show.
Oh, you gotta go.
No, that's the remote. Sorry, I picked up the wrong thing.
Oh. All right, we're finishing up here, guys. Oh my God, that was goddamn phenomenal. Okay, perfect. That was the end of it. Hell yeah.
You said, why do these guys always get phone calls? And I said, oh, sorry, my phone's ringing. I gotta go.
Oh,
fuck, man.
Sorry, I'm a little stoned. I was still trying to. I've literally listened to this fucking story 10 times. I guess whatever I was saying, 8 to 10 times, whatever it was.
That's hilarious.
It's hilarious every time, and I never fucking know what he's talking about. Other than the idea is that you shouldn't leave because it's no better. You might as well sit with Ern because it's no better if you leave Ern's thing. But Ernie's the tiger in this.
So he'll eat you if you fall off.
He will eat you. Yeah. Yeah. So stay where the fuck you are, because if you don't, maybe that's it. Maybe I got it wrong this whole time. So stay where the fuck you are, because if you fall off, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah. There you go. That'll be different next time we watch it, though.
Oh my God. Yes.
Fucking out of water.
Lurking, thank you. All right, this is perfect. We're at 3 hours and 2 minutes. We got 103. Hell yeah, 103 good motherfuckers in here. Maybe we got a couple.
Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does. I hate those.
May hate those, but we do love. I love
the fuck out of cookies.
Hell yeah, no mods. One thing we are pro Ernie, but anti.
I'm opposed to dildos.
Hell yeah. All right. So go check out Katie. Katie should be going live now or any minute here. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, fuck Ernie. He's Unlock Your Reality One at Unlock Your Reality One. Have fun, because he gets triggered and he does dumb shit. The more he's triggered, it's fucking fantastic. Fuck this dude. All of this thing, except for the monkey story, obviously wasn't from Memorial Day, but everything else was from his stream on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Fuck guy, Oh, all right. Let me take a bong. God damn it. I keep fucking killing my bong. Finish this and then go. And then I got to go. I got to go. Going to lunch. Buddy's girlfriend's birthday. And then going to the art museum. I am going to the fucking art museum. Everybody.
Nice.
Hell yeah. All right. All right. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Be sure and hit that thumbs up on the way out, or boo, fuck these stoners. Fuck them. Fuck them and their stupid.
I want you to take the Frankenstein shit, the deer shit, the green monster, the bling, and the bling bling. And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
Which kills.
I'm good. Racist.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
Not feeling super confident about this plan.
Racist.
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.